Hey guys, AJ here, back with another one for you guys. It's Thursday. It's Thursday. It's Thursday. Guys. Oh man, I'm dropping a banger tonight at midnight, guys. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Colin, what's up, man?
Oh, not much. How are you today, good sir?
Well, it's Thursday, so we all know what that means.
You can't handle the truth.
Courtroom madness. Here we are, guys. Let me share my screen quick. Let me see here. Give me a second, guys, to pull this up. I was in the middle of editing that video for later on the day. Where are we here? Okay. Now, guys, I was gonna do something completely different until I came across this clip. Let me see. Let me see here. Where am I? And it's pretty crazy. It's a pretty crazy story. So, as this is like some War of the Roses stuff right here. So, give me a second, guys. There we go. All right, let's see. Brent's here. What's going on? Steve's in the building. David's here and Jessica's here. What's going on, guys? Garrett Grant, how's it going, man? I gotta give Garrett the Garrett Grant with the $10, man. I appreciate that, guys. I'll add that to the croutons fund. Thanks so much.
Seriously. Garlic croutons, dude.
Did you, Colin? Did you see the picture that I posted on my community tab?
No.
Hold on, let me see.
You know, let me look at it right now, actually.
Apparently, there's a video of Oops. Hold on. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Oh, the worst thing. Oop. Is this a guy? Okay. 1 second, guys. Community. Okay, look at this, guys. You see the bag of croutons in his hands? Look at that. Oh man, look at that guy's whiteout. What's going on? Let's see. Shane is here. 8-bit bangers here. What's going on, my friend? Let's see. Steve is here. And one day at a time. Good to see you. Raise Eye Gamers here. What's going on, man? Let's see here. Did you guys see? Hey, Raise Eye Gamer. Did you see that they might shut down Rocksteady Studios? That's crazy. Rocksteady made Arkham City, Arkham Asylum, and then Arkham Knight, and then I think that they farmed out Arkham City Origins. They made 4 of the best games of all time, and because the wokey wokes got involved in that Justice League, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League game, and it bombed so hard because of the wokey wokes, they might close that game studio, Clown World.
What's the expression? Go woke, go broke?
Exactly. Dude, that game is trash. Absolute trash. Manny, what's going on, my friend? So, guys, here we have 2 people. Guys, I did drop a Rumble exclusive today. I'll be dropping some locals content tomorrow. Guys, once again, the local stuff will be specifically a bit, like I said, that'll be, you guys will see it when you get there, but there's interchangeability between local and Rumble. So there's a way to do it, but you'll actually see the Rumble stuff will be locals first for a while, and then I'll put it on Rumble. So it'll be locals exclusive for a good while, and then I'll move it over. So
that woke TikTok is a winning video series.
Oh, dude, it gets worse, guys. I spent like a good chunk of the last like hour like in woke TikTok just getting clips for you guys, dude. My poor brain. These knuckleheads, dude. Oh man, Steve. Hey guys, look. Like I said, I appreciate any and all support that you guys do. Locals is a little bit odd to use, but yeah, guys. Once again, I was looking at, I think it was the Quartering or someone else's locals compared to their YouTube memberships, and I just think that the locals is better. I know that some people don't like jumping between applications, but I just think locals is a little bit better. I did a test live over there. Yeah, yesterday, guys. It's still up. But they only let you do 30 minutes at a time until you have like 100 followers, and then it's an hour. So let's see. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, yep. Steve said lots of studios are shutting down recently, gaming studios, and guys, all the shill crap gaming magazines and websites are shutting down too, because all they do is blow the woke games, and then all the good games they give bad ratings. You know what I'm saying? Movies too. So
we'll give you an opportunity to turn yourself in since you've cooperated.
Hey, AJ.
I was going to pick my son.
yeah.
Sorry, just real quick. Quite literally, just 10 seconds ago, I'm with you on locals.
Oh, thanks, man. You know what? You're gonna get yourself a round of applause.
Thank you, sir.
And guys, I want to be able to do like a lot of. Hold on. Like a lot of stuff, like covering all the foolishness in Portland, Oregon, and Boston, and these migrants, guys, all the political stuff that affects us personally, right? Like as men, you know what I'm saying, guys? You can't even argue. People are gonna say, "Oh, it's all about like the presidential." No, it's just about politics in general. You know what I'm saying? And Jameson, I know that you kind of live like in your own part of California.
It's a liberal place here too, for sure.
No. And guys, all right then, let's do
our sheriff is anti-woke though.
Oh really?
Oh yeah, he's.
Guys, drop a 1 in the chat if you agree with me that you cannot be a Democrat and be pro-male.
Yeah.
There's no way. The two are. Oh, Steve says he's in LA County. You know, Manny, it wouldn't surprise me. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't that he went poopy in his pants.
Well, hey, I've got another question. Can you be a Democrat and be pro-white?
Of course not. Oh, Jameson, the fact that you had to ask that.
Excuse me. Pro-white male is a better way to put it, I guess.
The fact that you had to ask that question.
You've been had. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
Guys, cook with me here and let me break out the race card, okay? Guys, have you ever put a 1 if you've been out on a date with a woman and all of a sudden she's just all this misandry. She's spewing it all. We all know men are trash and men are this and my ex-boyfriend trash. And you're sitting there on a date with this chick. All it is misandry, right? Seriously. That's how normalized misandry is. Guys, right now it's the same thing with hating on white dudes. And trust me, as a black person that doesn't buy into it, guys, I'm like, what do you? I've been out on just like at the bar or whatever, doing stuff like or hanging out with friends, and it's some of them just say stuff like you don't honestly believe that, right? Or what makes you think it's okay to say that about any group of people? You know what I mean? Or guys, ask them this: how is this manifested in your life? And they never have an answer. This is the same as these chicks saying, "Oh my God, men are just so abusive and terrible and cheat and all this other stuff." Have you ever been cheated on? No. Have you ever been abused? No. Then what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying?
One thing about the Democrats that I think a lot of white people, especially the simping beta white men, that they don't understand when they start talking about all their equality and all their equity. You know what, Democrats? Yeah, they really are for equity and equality, because you know what, the Democrats, they're going to put white men back onto the plantation just like the black men.
Well, but here's the thing, because you guys see this, and guys, like I said, guys, this is the off-topic channel because we go off topic a lot, but it is what it is. Look at this. You guys have seen this at, was it the, hold on. Equity graphic, right? You guys have seen this, right? You guys have seen this, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah.
You guys know why this is clown world, right? It's because, guys, look at this. First of all, this is how the world is, right? Yo, this person here should have prepared and brought it. These two should have brought some extra boxes, right?
Yeah,
They saw that there was the offense. How is it this guy's issue? See, what they don't show is they took a box away from this guy to give to them. And then here's another thing too. This guy probably built the boxes while the other two just stood around and didn't do anything.
Right. Yeah.
How is that fair? How?
You know what the equality side looks like?
What do you mean?
It looks like a glory hole fence.
Oh yeah. That's true. But let's just
that's why
say
it's so low down there.
Guys, let's just say that these three knew that they were going to stand in this position, right? They knew from the jump. And guys, this is the best thing. Guys, the best thing that you can do to prepare yourself to win is understand what you're getting into. We have so much information now. There's no way that you cannot be prepared and win. You know what I'm saying? This is just saying that they just magically appeared right. No, this guy probably planned better. This guy did, and this guy was like the grasshopper and the ant. You guys remember the story of the grasshopper and the ant? How the ant is preparing for winter. You know what I'm saying? And he's putting all this stuff in the tree, and the grasshopper's talking all this ish, and like, oh, what are you doing? You're working, kid, wait, woo! And then the friggin' winter comes, and the ant's chilling, eating, living good, and the grasshopper's outside freezing to death. Well, Wokey Wokes would say, oh, well, the ant needs to let the grasshopper, who was screwing around the whole time, into his tree and let him eat the food he collected.
Yeah.
Because it's the right thing to do, please. Guys, man, oh man, look at that. So, anyways, I digress.
Up to go fishing, right? And I've had 13 cops surround me.
In response to that, polygraph examination reports haven't been admissible since
Nunzio Provenzano.
Hey, I like this guy.
Fry in 1923, 100 years ago. Further counsel might as well have submitted a report from a psychic. I mean,
no, that's not true.
I told you guys. Look at this. Look at this drama, dude. Look at that. I have nothing but contempt for this court. Yeah.
Which lawyer belongs to which?
I'm not sure. I only watched the first 5 or 6 minutes of this. My client will
swear under penalty of perjury that Mr. Brogue.
This is her lawyer, and this is.
I knew it. I knew the dork with glasses had to be hers.
Yeah.
In fact, smacked her or hit her face. She can offer commentary about that. And I should point out that on May 27th, Mr. Brogan called my client's mom expletives were full in the conversation.
Guys, please, maybe I'll do a live, or I'll spend part of my 8K celebration reading off the comments and my chicks are broke videos. Because guys, it's so awesome to see all these guys. Yo, I drive like a 5-year-old truck that runs just fine. I got a small house that's almost paid off. I got a 401k. I haven't been giving money to these 304s. I tell you guys are going to be just fine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In general, because men don't need much. Oh, let me put the race card away.
You're preaching to the choir. I drive a 1998 pickup.
There you go. And you know what the best car is, guys? A paid-off one.
Oh yeah.
One with no car payment. I remember in college there was a girl that I used to know who used to date one of my friends, right? And she had like an old Honda Civic, like got in an accident, and she had to get a new car. Well, her neighbor down the street, this is like 2005, had a 1994 or 93 Buick Regal. You remember those? That 3.8 liter V6, the GM V6, that's bulletproof. You know what I mean? Like you could drive over a landmine and it'll still keep going. And she's like, man, I don't want it's big and ugly. Yo, she bought that car and drove it from, I think, what was it, 2006 until like 2018 or something. She had that car that whole time, and then it finally got hit and got total. Look at that. Steve said 2009 Grand Caravan's a home on wheels, 210,000 miles. Look at that, guys. Round of applause for that.
Wow.
Look at that.
My 98 Ford Ranger has only 80,000 miles on it.
Oh yeah, dude, those 90s Ford Rangers were tanks, man. You know what I'm saying? just don't walk out up to the house and get tased like that guy Matt. You remember that, Jameson? That guy Matt.
Oh, Mahib.
Yeah.
My client's mother recorded, and during that call, Mr. Brogan threatened to send people to my client's residence to cause injury to someone there. And I have that.
Can't you guys just see the estrogen just dripping off this dude? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No wonder
This guy.
this guy hired an Italian lawyer.
I know, right? Guys, and for anyone who wants to jump on early, guys, so we always do the first like 35 or 45 minutes for Discord members only. So, guys, I dropped the link over here. So, guys, I will drop the link right now to the Discord. Guys, head over there. And once again, guys, we have a lot of fun in here. And let's see. Here we go.
That recording. I'm happy to play that for your honor now. But ultimately, based upon the conflict, the hostility, Mr. Brogan should have zero contact with my client unless it's done through app close or our family wizard, where
Zachlina? Is she like a mail order bride? You know what I'm saying? I am Zachlina. I am from Romania. You know what I mean?
it's heavily regulated and that, he isn't in the vicinity of my client. With regards to the parenting time schedule, my client maintains that Mr. Brogan has a cocaine problem.
Yeah, he looks like a. Yeah, he definitely has that cocaine build.
Exactly, guys. How are there overweight drug addicts, right?
I believe I sent the video to Your Honor as well as to Brother Counsel of Mr. Brogan staggering around the room while he was intoxicated on cocaine. There is a picture of cocaine in a baggie that my client found.
Snitching! Look at that, guys. Hell have no fury than a chick that's trying to divorce you, dude. And that's the best part about Coach Greg Adams when he's talking to these trad cons. They're like, well, Jesus wouldn't want a prenup, right? Yeah, Jesus wouldn't want a prenup. Yeah, yeah, and you should. And he goes, hey, ain't no Jesus in divorce court, right? God is disturbingly absent. You know what I mean?
And ultimately, when it comes to a substance abuse problem, it is very concerning. And we respectfully request that Mr. Brogan be required to take a comprehensive substance abuse analysis, a test, to ascertain whether he has any cocaine in his system. And that,
Matter of fact, he might be high right now.
Isn't cocaine out of your system within like 2 or 3 days, anyways?
Dude. Okay. You want to hear funny stories? I know a guy. He's like a district manager for Target now. He started working there when I was in college.
Yeah.
He took the drug test high on ecstasy. Like we dropped him off from a rave at the Target so he can take the drug test. Yo, he passed it because they don't test for it. You know what I'm saying? He still works there to this day, dude. Oh man, look at that. Oh, Chris Mike's in the house, man. What's going on? He says, if you guys get a chance, watch the CGA debate versus Hafiz. Hafiz got cooked so bad he left YouTube. Facts, dude. What I don't get is how Hafiz was arguing with the lead attorney, Colin Jameson. Do you think that it's wise to argue about marriage to a 30-year divorce attorney?
No.
You know what I mean? Absolute knucklehead, right? Doug MPA says, I've got garlic croutons addiction, help me. Look at that, dude. Look at that, man.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And I want my medication and I want my croutons, please.
overnight parenting time should not be permitted until he passes a negative test by a reputable third-party, tester. In the interim,
That he's gonna pay for, just like this lawyer that he's paying for, his and hers.
we would request that parenting time for Mr. Brogan be done at Phoenix House. That we schedule a parenting time review hearing maybe in a month, just to figure out what's going on with the substance abuse test.
Of course, this guy's name is Kyle.
And,
Yeah.
also, too, I was going to ask that the FOC that this be referred to the investigator of the FOC for facilitation as well as an investigation regarding parenting time.
Just a brief response, if I could. The injunction about not secreting assets, I don't have a problem with that. I'm talking about the status quo order, him not
Wait, hold on.
living there.
It says,
And
wow, all the things
if-
the lawyer just said, he's going straight to the finances, trying to distract from all those other arguably worse accusations. What are you talking about? Yo, nothing else matters except the money. What do you got? What? How is him? Huh? Keep going.
Oh, no, I was just going to say, the finances, that's the only reason the woman and her lawyer are there. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. And here's the thing. The reason why she's bringing up those accusations is the money.
Yeah.
Right? Come on now. All of this is about money. You know what I'm saying? Gnarly, what's going on, my brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Let me see. Magic Man's here. Pyro's here. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend.
Bombocat!
You know who this Italian lawyer reminds me of?
Who's that?
Bo Dietl.
Who?
Bo Dietl.
Who's that?
I don't know what he is, but he's a wild guy. He
oh,
looks just
Bo
like this
Dietl.
guy.
Oh, who's this? This guy?
Yeah, that's him.
Huh. Who is he?
I have no idea what he is. He's just kind of a goofball.
Isn't
And
he?
an actor.
Oh, okay. This is a
Yeah, I think-
strange looking dude, man. But hey, if Ron Howard's brother can have a acting career, anyone can, right?
the court were to say that he would have to stay out of the home, that would be tantamount to As I indicated in my
Yeah, guys, she wants him out of the house so that she can get more child support and alimony. Because if he gets kicked out of the house, then he, quote unquote, abandoned his family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yep.
So, guys, let me ask this: what are the party's sources of income?
He works at
What are
Ford.
the sources of?
But Judge,
Okay.
hold on one second. I just wanted to say that
the court order status quo when people are removed from the house all the time. Happens all the time.
Like that's a good thing, right? The status quo is that men get kicked out of their house all the time. Think about that. You know what I mean? And they wonder why these husbands go kick in the door.
How can you stop? How can you stop? How can you stop?
You know what I'm saying? Can you blame them? You know?
Is this judge
just
named
because you
McComb?
Huh?
Is the judge named McComb?
Yeah. I think
Is
his
that like-
last name is McComb.
Is that like Senator McComb?
Oh, yeah, right?
Yeah. Only us older people will get that reference.
McComb is how Van Damme said it, right?
Removed from the house and
Senator
DV charges
McComb.
doesn't get you out of a status quo order. Guys, there's status quo orders all the
So
time.
you
when
want
people are
him, so the
removed.
court's saying that he should be able to pay for both two residents? He doesn't have that.
Well, where is he?
kind of money.
What's he paying for right now? I haven't heard that he's paying for another resident.
He's living on the fly right now. He has
no.
He's on the lam. Oh! he's in the wind.
Oh, he's in an undisclosed location, Judge.
He's losing his balls over here.
So, Mr. Brogy, you have no friends or family that you can live with? None at all?
Both of my parents are dead. My father just passed with my brother last year, and my mom's been dead since 2015. And I don't want to burden, like, I'm the oldest out of all the children. So my brother, he just had a newborn, and he's married with his wife. And then
Once again, this guy acts like this judge gives a damn, guys. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
He can say whatever that he wants. This judge doesn't care, you know?
Yeah. Sister that's right underneath me has already taken in my younger sister because she's getting her house finished. So she's already took on another sibling.
Your Honor, I just want to indicate to you that he brought up a number of things. I think he said that she wants to buy the house. Well, so does he. I believe that I already told you about the
Look, guys,
guys,
counsel, with all due respect, right now, I can't undo a no contact order out of a district court. So remind me of the district court who has this no contact order in place.
41A, Shelby.
Okay. So, Ms. Brogan, tell me what led to these charges.
Here we
Tell
go.
me about domestic violence within your home. What are you alleging?
We had agreed to live on 2 separate floors because our environment's been so hostile for a long time. So I was living in the basement because there's a walkout basement, so I can leave and come through that door without having to see Rich.
Yeah.
And
Water finds its own
there
level.
was a lock on the door going to the basement, which was agreed upon both of us. He came to the door and told me to remove the effing lock or he's gonna break it. Within minutes, he broke the lock and came downstairs, slapped me. I got up from the table I was sitting at because I didn't know what was gonna happen. He slapped me and said, "Keep playing games," and walked out the sliding door. I called the police. There was a pool company behind, our pool was due to be open. They were there. He asked them to move their car immediately and get off his property, and he had left.
So was this alleged slapping incident an isolated incident, or are you alleging he's been physical with you in the past?
Guys, what do you think she's gonna say?
He's going to be like Bianca. My man used to beat the F out of me.
Right? Of course.
He's been physical with me in the past.
Ah, there it is.
So when's the last time prior to this alleged slapping incident?
2 years ago. It happened when I've called the police. I never made it to the trials because I've always been threatened.
Okay. Is it always been in the form of slapping, or is it any other physicality?
No, it's been more than slapping.
And so tell me what else. Tell me what else.
He had to grab my neck and threatened to kill me. That's about as far as it's gone.
When was the grabbing by the neck incident alleged to have happened?
I think it was in 2019.
Dude, do you see the misandry going on here? In the text here? Look at that. Oh, this guy's automatically a piece of trash. Right? Please.
20.
Okay. And guys, and I'm not trying to minimize any form of physicality. I'm just trying to be clear as to what the allegations are and what's being alleged.
To be fair, I think
I'm
he's
not
just a
trying to
goofy-looking guy.
minimize or anything here that's being said when I asked to be specific as the forms of alleged violence.
When I was pregnant
go
with my daughter in 2000, when I was pregnant with my daughter in 2011, December of 2011, we were in Mexico. He punched me in the stomach. I came to circuit court.
Look at the look on his face. He's like, guys, you know that. Look at this.
Yeah, I don't believe a single word this woman is saying.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no, seriously. I mean,
what kind of guy would as angry as a woman can make you? If she was pregnant with your kid, there's no way 99% of dudes would punch a chick in their stomach.
Yeah, and not to mention the fact that if you know all these women that have these extreme cases of battery and assault accusations, leave. Yeah. Why are you still there if it's true? Like there are so many government assistance programs available.
I'll tell you why. That's
my person. I booked it up.
Yeah.
It's because I'm psycho.
Pictures. I was bruised on my face, on my body. He ran from the police in Mexico.
Okay, well, let's. And I understand.
Now he's Zorro. He's running from the Mexican police. Okay. That makes perfect sense. And then somehow managed to get back on the plane and get back to the U.S. Oh, okay, that makes perfect sense. Please.
But that was 11 years ago?
Yes, it's happened frequently.
Okay. So let me ask this. So let me ask this. So Mr. Brogan, it sounds like he's a verbal guy. Does he tend to say big stuff and that's how he's always been throughout your relationship? I mean, and when I say that, guys, let me be honest. Some people use profanity in their house all the time. I may not, other people do. Some people say big things but never act on them, and everyone kind of gets used to the dialogue and the nature and the volume of which people talk. Is Mr. Brogan a big talker, so to say, and you're kind of used to it, or no? These things that he's saying. Does that make sense?
Yes. I wouldn't say he's more verbal than physical. It's been both.
Yeah. So the point I'm making is over the 11 years, is he like someone like, I'm going to kill you, I'm going to do this, that, or the other thing, but that's just how he talks for 11 years.
Come
and
on,
has never
man.
acted on it. He just talks big. And I'm not.
Joe Dash, what's going on, my friend? Good to see you.
Minimizing. I'm just saying.
Oh, and
people.
Cody's here too. What's going on, man?
Talk in different ways, and sometimes they say things and they mean them, and other times they're loud and they may be profane, but people become accustomed to it because it's gone on forever and ever and ever, and therefore that kind of is the way. I'm not saying it's okay, but what I'm saying is there's a difference between being fearful someone's going to act on something and them having said it for 11 years. Are you fearful that he'll act on any of these threats he's made to your mom or to you?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
And why? Why are you afraid of that?
Because he's acted on many, many people.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
On myself, on our builder. He beat up our builder in our garage, assault and battery. That's the type of environment he is in. He knows.
So you've heard Mr. Brogan say that he has nowhere to go. Do you believe he has nowhere to go and live with anybody?
6 homes, Your Honor. He has 6 homes.
What does that mean when you say?
He has.
What do you mean when you say 6 homes?
He has 5 homes that are all paid off.
But are they being rented to people, or are they rentals that people are living in?
No.
So, Mr. Brogan, what are they doing then? Are they just sitting there, or what are they doing?
No, I'm sorry.
Mr. Brogan, do you want to respond?
Can he talk now, or are you going to keep having this therapy session with this broad clown world?
Go ahead, Mr. Brogan. Do you want to
I'm
respond to
sorry, I
that?
thought you said Mr. Brogan. That's the only reason I spoke up, sir.
No, I did. I did. You want to respond to the allegation you have 5 houses that you can move into?
Sir, she's not telling the truth about anything. I only have 2 houses, and they're on 6 Mile and Woodward. I sold the other 3 in a package, and probably 3 months ago. The house that I have on Armada, the guy's been renting it for me for the past 8 years, and I did say something to him about 3 weeks ago.
What does that have to do with anything? Who is making these subtitles? Who? Yeah, you know what I mean? Of course, it's a chick, right? But man, hey, what's up, man? Yeah, the shoe said he is. Who is he? Tony Soprano? He has 6 houses. Yeah.
He's a judge.
There might be a possibility that
Judge, he's got no place to go. He's freezing his fazools off over here.
that he might have to find a new place to stay, but he has 2 young daughters, so I didn't send him an eviction notice or anything like that, but I let him know that there could be a possible divorce going on, because this is the 3rd time she served me with divorce papers. Now, I'm going to tell you, the only times I put my hand on my wife is 11 years ago when we were in Mexico.
Oh,
and I'll own up to that.
Oh no, dude! Why? Why would you say that?
Yeah.
Why? And look at his lawyer's like, oh, my nuts.
Hey,
and look at this smug look at Coyle over here. Look at that. He's cooked.
That, Your Honor, on the record, I did smack her over there in Mexico, and I haven't put my hands on her since. That's why I paid for a polygraph test for this last incident, because this whole thing's been a witch hunt. I mean, I don't know how it goes from I turned myself in. The one cop says there's no way he put his hands. Look how big he is. They told me in 48 hours, we'll give you an opportunity to turn yourself in since you've cooperated. And it went from, I was going to pick my son up to go fishing, right? And I've had 13 cops surround me, Comet and everybody. And I'm going, what's going on here?
So let's talk about that. So, ma'am, how did it become a drug investigation?
Look. Anyone else getting a Sopranos vibe? Yeah, right? Look at that. I'm in waste management.
I'm getting the Godfather
vibe. They told me that it's been. I asked when I went home.
Yeah, I sent my son to go fishing with his Uncle Fredo.
Why they're here, and they said that his place of employment has been investigating him, Sterling Heights, and that they've been investigating him for years. And that's all I know from that matter.
They were using a DV charge to do an end run and try to get into the house, and it didn't discover anything. Well,
guys, of course, she gave them the end that they needed to screw him over.
Just like a woman.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Come on.
He's wearing a hoodie. I wish he were wearing a tracksuit right now.
Oh, that'd be hilarious, right?
Well,
I'm not saying. I'm just saying. Well, if they're saying they've been investigating his place of employment and they use a DV charge, that's not a way to investigate your home. I mean, it's a way to get in there, but it's.
He's been employed at Ford for 29 years. There's nobody investigating anything about him.
Well, guys, people work and do things all over the place. So I'm not going to comment on that. But if she's saying the cops are saying they're looking at somebody, then they may or may not be. I don't know if that's true or not. But just because people are employed doesn't mean they don't commit other crimes, to be quite frank.
True. So this was what I was told. The police officer told me that she's been making statements to because she's called the police something like 15 times in the past 3 years for domestic violence. And I've been charged with no domestic violence. This is the first one that's stuck. So they're tired of her.
Oh, that's not a good way to put it, right? Dude, this is the first one that stuck,
Calling and they said, listen, she keeps bringing up drugs, Mr. Brogan. Do you care if we search the residence? I said, no, I'm not letting you search residence because I don't know what she might have in the residence. So from my
understanding, how did they get a warrant to bust down the door and get in there?
Because she's cooperating with them, and it's an affidavit that we're waiting on right now.
Okay.
Dang! So she signed off, and they said. Guys, these chicks will take you out, man.
Waste management specialist.
Look at that, man. BT 1000s, man. They're not playing. T304s are not playing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Stop, because I don't need any more. So, ma'am, do you have any sources of? Ma'am, do you have any sources of income?
I do.
So what's your source of income?
I get a pension from Ford Motor Company and I get medical retirement, Social Security.
And rent.
Okay. And what kind of income do you pull in a month?
4,000.
Okay. And how do you guys, so guys, the status quo bill order, which your attorneys have probably talked about, is that you keep paying the bills as you had throughout your relationship while you're together. How did you guys pay the bills? Who paid them and how did you pay them? Did you have enough money to pay them?
Yeah, so our mortgage was $2,000 and I paid $1,500 because we refinanced and he wanted to pay the $500 more a month. So I paid $1,500 a month. He paid the $500 towards the mortgage and he paid the utilities.
Wait.
Okay, and who bought?
What? Wait, how does that make sense? So she was paying the majority of the mortgage, even though he had all those other properties.
Yeah, look at that. A mafia wife collecting a pension from the union, huh?
Yeah, right. Funny how that works, right?
Yeah.
Bought the food for the family and things like that.
I did. I paid for my own car, for my own phone, for the food for the children, for myself.
So you're saying that Mr. Brogan's status quo payments are $500 towards mortgage, his own food, and what, car payment?
And by the looks of him, that food bill is quite substantial.
No, he doesn't have a car payment. I paid my own car payment. So just for his was just the utilities and the $500 toward the mortgage.
I do have a car payment, sir.
Okay, but sir, how much do you bring in a month? She's saying she's paying a majority of the expenses associated with the house.
No, that's not true. What had happened was for our house note to be that low with taxes and insurance, I invested over $400,000 of my savings to get.
Oh! Look at that! He put $400,000 into this house. Why? And now he's gonna have to give half that house to this broad.
Get that down to the
Okay,
payment
but
that it is.
it doesn't matter.
Stop,
guys, stop. It doesn't matter how you brought the payment down. I'm talking.
I'm just saying how the
payments.
payment got so low.
So,
right.
I gotcha, but the question is, what is your net a month before you pay bills or this $500 towards mortgage or whatever?
Let's hear it.
No, I bring home $900 a week from Ford, so $3,600 a month.
Why you always lying? Oh my God.
100, and she said she couldn't afford. The payment got so low.
Sir,
Taxes and
you pay
$3,600 a month.
Extra $500 because we wanted to cut 10 years off the mortgage.
Yeah,
so.
but guys, stop. You're
okay.
So what's happening is that's another argument regarding property division. I'm just talking about status quo payments, and the argument's been made that you can't afford status quo payments, but the bills associated with the house are primarily the mortgage being paid by her. So out of $3,600, you're paying $500 towards the house.
Yep, I pay probably.
What are you paying?
$1,100
for your car?
Probably. For the car, I'm paying myself back through my 401k because I took a loan against my 401k to.
So you're paying $500. Where do you get the $1,100 from?
The $1,100 is the rest of the bills, like your electric, your water.
Okay, so out of $3,600, you're paying $1,100 and you're paying $1,600.
Yeah, and then plus my car.
So you have $2,000 left.
Adam says $4,000 in food.
And she's paying a majority of the mortgage and in her own car payment and for the food for her and the kids.
Yeah, because she won't let me have dinner with the kids. So she makes me stay upstairs. Like we can't have
dinner.
Okay,
but the point I'm making is you got $2,000 disposable income there, right? What are you getting for rent? What are you pulling in rent?
The rent just takes care of the mortgage that's on the house.
The mortgage and
okay. I don't believe that.
Yeah.
She has $4,000 coming in for rent, we believe, from the place that she's got a property with her mother. They're renting.
So, ma'am, do you have income coming in above and beyond your $4,000 a month?
I do not.
Guys, come on.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Both of them are liars.
Right.
Both of them are liars, man.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's talk about parenting time, guys. And I gotta move because I got like 6 motions this afternoon. So
Yeah, he's had it. This judge like, man, both y'all are crazy.
ma'am, have you thought? So you guys have a no contact order. I can't undo an order of the 41A District Court in Shelby, which means you guys can't, have no contact even for parenting time?
No,
it's a total bar.
No, he said that he would defer to.
Angel's here. What's going on, my friend? What is going on? Guys, we can guarantee Angel wouldn't be up there going poopy in his pants on stage.
So why do they even have attorneys if the judge is just talking to them the whole time?
I don't know. I have no clue, man.
Circuit court, whatever they end up doing. But he said, when it comes to, this is what Judge Verplog said, when it comes to extracurricular activities, he goes, I understand you have he plays hockey. If you're on one side of the arena and she's on the other, that's fine with me. Just do not approach her. That was the only
So
thing
what have you
he
guys,
said.
so guys, what are your proposals for parenting time? So he wants a nesting agreement equal time. Any in counsel plaintiff's position as to parenting? Oh, you said Phoenix House.
Yeah, I mean,
Is that what I heard?
This is just not, he's been involved with these children
So
just as much as she
okay,
is.
so ma'am, is he close with the kids? Are the kids close with their dad? Ricky and
No,
Mila?
he has never been to any school functions. He has never been to a doctor's appointment. He has never done anything with the kids other than he does attend my son's hockey games often.
Okay, but at home, does he have a good relationship with the kids?
Wait, are those his kids? I guess. But all these chicks always say my kids now. Funny how that works, huh?
He talks to them. You guys sit down and eat together. I mean, what's
we have not
I'm sorry, but
with the kids?
We have not ate
if he's not going to all these events, it's probably because he's out there working for a living, bringing in the money. Come on.
together in 10 years.
I mean, well, let me ask, are the kids scared of their dad? Are they mad at their dad? Are they cool to see their dad? What is their relationship?
My daughter is very scared of him.
Please.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Come on, dude.
My son is not.
Why do they know about what happened? Were they there when the police raided the house?
They were there for some of the abuse. They were there when the police raided the house. My son was.
He called the cops on the house with the kids there. If you can imagine that. She's the one that got the police to raid the house.
Well, guys, to play devil's advocate, if she's being abused, please come to a house and there may be
because
kids there.
she's saying it doesn't mean it's true. My guy passed the
I'm
house.
not saying I'm just saying, guys, it's not an outrage. I'm just saying until the facts are vetted out through the district court and those charges and through other avenues.
The attorney referred to him as my guy.
Yeah.
Not my client. My guy.
My freaking guy over here.
He's a friend of mine.
The no contact order and what to do with that.
Just about 3-4 weeks ago, there was a tournament, the Notre Dame tournament. She ended up having to have other hockey members' families drive the kids home because she was inebriated and whatever else she was doing.
Oh, the plot thickens, guys. Look at that.
I don't understand where she can make a statement and then we're just like we're guilty of it. I had him go to a professional polygraph. Chris Lanfer is no slouch. We offered to pay for hers and they won't do it. She just said that she was going to address the fact that, she was hit, but we've gone through this. And if you know anything about Chris Lanfer or his brother Hal, they're former
his brother Hal and his other brother Sal.
FBI guys, I sent the report to Kyle.
FBI guys.
He has some equity on his side that this did not happen. This did not happen.
In
I
response
love
to
this
that,
attorney.
polygraph examination reports haven't been admissible since Fry in 1923, 100 years ago.
So
Further
what?
counsel might as well have submitted a report from a psychic.
No, that's not true, Kyle. Well, let her take it. Let her take it.
I'll pay for it.
So guys, listen. Guys, this is a motion hearing. This is not the beginning and end all of your case. You have a right to go all the way to trial. And some of this stuff is going to vet itself out with the district court. If the charges don't hold up If the judge overturns the PPO, the no contact order is turned over. But guys, I got to work with what I have right now and default on the side of safety, and that police and prosecutors have levied charges. It's not irrelevant. Everybody knows that. So guys, I'm a referee, not a judge. If you haven't dealt with the family court before, you always have 21 days to object to my decision. At an objection hearing, the Honorable Terry Lynn Dennings may uphold my order or change it, and her decision as the judge is the final say. So guys, I'm going to make a recommendation as to all these issues right now. All right. And so let me ask this. When it comes to custody and parenting time, I can't require facilitation if there's allegations about DV unless the person alleges them wishes to participate. Any thoughts, Mr. Bristow or Ms. Brogan, on whether you want facilitation as part of your custody investigation?
If we could skip just to the investigation, that would be great, as opposed to just facilitation first. But my client will, of course, participate with facilitation or mediation if it's ordered. They would put us in a separate Zoom conference room, and we could do that too.
Yeah, so I can't order it unless.
Yeah. Cody Marshall says Kyle looks like the person that eats people's lunch. Yeah, out of the refrigerator at work. Yeah.
You know who he sounds like?
Who's that?
You'll get this. You're To Catch a Predator fan. He sounds like Corey Edgar.
Oh yeah. Her profile said it was 102.
As plaintiff says she wishes to do it. I can't. DV protocol says I can't force you to do it, so I'm not going to order it unless you guys say you want to.
I would say
this question.
At this point in time, it'd probably be best just to go straight to the investigation.
Okay. All right. So the final is my recommendation, the interim order of the court. Both parties have 21 days to object. Your right to object is your right. You don't get in trouble for objecting. I don't get mad. The judge doesn't get mad. And again, her decision will be the final say, whether she upholds my order or changes all or part of it. All right. So 1, defendant's request to modify the status quo and temporary restraining order regarding marital property is denied. The status quo order should remain in full force and effect. Two, on a temporary basis, the parties shall share joint legal custody of their 2 minor children, ages 11 and 9, with physical custody being awarded to plaintiff mother. Three, on a temporary basis, the defendant should be awarded parenting time on alternate weekends on Saturdays and Sundays from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Now, the only issues, guys, is what are we going to do with parenting time exchanges? Do either one of you have somebody or a location you want to meet to exchange the children, since plaintiff and defendant cannot be near each other? Does anyone have any proposals for that?
Police department.
I would propose a police department as well.
There's a tournament. There's a tournament next week or this weekend coming up in Chicago.
I'm taking my kid, yeah.
Yeah, and he's taking the boy to the tournament. Is that correct, Kyle?
I'd have to ask my client. I don't know about that.
Ma'am, are you in agreement that he takes your son to the hockey tournament so we can put it in this order and be clear that no one's going to get in trouble?
Yes.
It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Your Honor.
Okay, parties agree that for the weekend of...
Death proof. What's going on, man?
Starting Thursday, June 22nd through the 25th, defendant father will be taking the party's son to a hockey tournament. Is that what it is?
Yes, sir.
How are you guys going to effectuate your parenting time exchange?
I have to go to the police department to protect myself because I can't have any more accusations.
What police department do you guys want to use?
Shelby Township.
All right, parenting time exchanges shall be effectuated at the Shelby Township Police Department.
Shelby Township.
Parties and those transporting the children should remain in their vehicles, and the children should walk between the cars.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
You said 10 to 6 o'clock?
10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Saturdays and Sundays.
If he finds himself a residence, he can have overnights, or we have to come back to you?
I'm going to leave it like that. You guys can talk into a consent order. Right now, I'm going to leave it at the 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
No, wait a minute. Hang on.
What about my son?
Let me interrupt here for a second. I'm sorry, AJ. I'm sorry, Jameson. You mean to tell me that every single week these poor kids got to go through a hostage exchange situation? What the F?
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah,
I mean, what?
Because
Like-
he doesn't want her calling the cops on him again.
No, I get that. I get all that,
Yeah.
but like, what kind of I seriously I cannot understand how all these people they don't even have a single thought about what kind of trauma they're causing their kids.
Nope,
Like,
not at all.
I'm sorry.
No,
Please
no,
continue.
no. You are correct, man. You know what I'm saying? You are correct. And I guarantee she had initiated all of this.
Yeah.
I mean, guy's kind of a knucklehead, anyways. You know what I'm saying? But there had to be a way that they could work this out without all this going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chris is right. Yeah, women don't love their kids.
So how did this woman get Carrie Elwes to play her attorney?
That is who he looks like, right?
Guys can talk.
As you
So
would
guys,
judge.
are we in agreement that he can attend extracurricular activities and the parties will not go near each other?
Yes.
Ma'am, you're okay with that? All right. Per the parties' agreement, defendant
And my
may,
daughter has basketball
may,
too, sir.
may attend the children's extracurriculars. Parties agree that attendance at extracurriculars shall not be a violation of the PPO or no contact order. Parties shall not stand or approach each other during extracurricular activities and shall not have any conversations or contact. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
So guys, that doesn't mean you roll up on each other and make the other person move. When you see the other person, you go to the
Go the opposite way,
end
yep.
other end of the place.
And there's video cameras in all these establishments too.
Okay. All right. Which number are we on now? 7, the matters of custody and parenting time should be referred to the front of the court for investigation and recommendation.
As to the sale of
The
the home,
fee, I'm going to get there. Fee should be split equally. Guys, I'm not going to do a preemptive property division. These parties are not financially strapped. They have sufficient income to pay their status quo. It's not something where the house is going into foreclosure. So guys, I am not going to order a sale of a home
okay, but
pre-judgment. It's not going to
okay,
be.
but right now the stepdaughter and her boyfriend are living there, and the problem is that they're going to establish.
Look at that. So he married this chick. I thought so, that one of the kids aren't his. So he should have known, guys. He should have known. When he met her.
You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom.
Why? Guys, no single moms.
You know, I
What's
hate to
called
say
an
this,
issue.
honestly. The dude, okay, the woman, okay, she's an evil witch. Everybody knows that. But the dude and his pathetic excuse of an attorney, they're both knuckleheads. The only smart person here, other than the judge, is this Kyle guy, because he's just sitting back. He's like, man, I'm collecting a boatload of money and I'm really not doing anything. So, okay,
yeah, I get paid either way, so it's all good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Getting squatters'
Guys, I am not forcing the sale of marital home. Take it up with the judge. It's not going to happen pre-judgment.
Well, can they
These
leave-
people,
All right, thank you.
guys, I'm not going to order it. The request to sale the marital home is denied.
All right.
So I have one more
Guys,
question.
Go ahead.
I have my paychecks from a Unicare going to the house, so I got like $3,000 in checks missing because I can't collect them. So I have
Ma'am,
no way.
do you have his Unicare checks?
I do.
Of course she does. Of course
idiot.
she does.
What an
Right?
idiot.
Dude, have you heard of
Self-snitching all over the place.
Of direct deposit, dude?
Okay, how do you guys want those delivered to Mr. Brogan?
I would propose that my client mail them directly to Mr. Provenzano.
Okay.
Okay. Plaintiff shall mail all of the defendant's Unicare checks to Mr. Provenzano. Sir, can you? Yeah. Okay. You're going to have to continue to do that until such time as he has an established residence. And so, sir, just so you know, you can have a residential address with the front of the court and a mailing address. If you want to get a PO box or establish a friend who will get your mail, I can't force you to do that, but you may want to do that so you can make sure your stuff. So I would suggest you establish some kind of mailing address with the friend of the court. But if you don't have that right now, I get it. That's okay.
Well, that was my reason to go in to get the mail, and they were saying I was violated. But you see, she's had the checks the whole time.
Yeah, you guys. I'm going to be honest. Direct questions regarding whether. I mean, if you have a no contact order, you guys got a no contact order. Be aware of violating it, and I'd direct you to talk to your attorneys regarding.
Okay.
What you should, before you do something, if you're not sure, ask counsel.
No justice, man.
No problem. Ask for counsel.
He's cooked.
Thank you.
All right. So guys, the only last thing I was going to do is I'm going to do this. And guys, and so just, I'm going to indicate that Mr. Brogan shall submit to a substance abuse analysis with Dr. Ron Fenton. And I'm going to have Ms. Brogan can pay for it since she's alleging it.
Sure.
Okay.
What about
being
her,
responsible for the
drug
cost.
and alcohol abuse?
Well, I haven't heard, counsel, I haven't heard any allegations. I heard allegations of cocaine use with pictures of a white baggie and him slumped over in a video, but what are the allegations against her?
My client would be willing to take a test if Mr. Brogan pays for it. They can each pay for their own test.
The Notre Dame.
Okay, so great. So,
Look at this tit for tat BS, dude. Isn't this crazy? It's absolutely insane. You know what I mean?
Okay, so guys, I'll change it. Both parties shall submit to substance abuse evaluations with Dr. Ron Fenton at their own expense, with the results being exchanged between their respective counsel. With results being provided to both counsel. So, okay, guys, you both can have one. All right.
That was
So
at the
guys,
hockey
I'm gonna
tournament,
say,
sir.
I'm gonna say this.
The judges had it.
You guys are going down a very expensive and litigious road. Only you guys can change this case and how much time, energy, and money you want to devote to it. It's at the beginning. Everything's hot. I'm going to encourage you to take a breath, talk to your attorneys. Hopefully things will calm down. If you sort some of the stuff out through the PPO or other courts, that may help you a direction, put this in a certain direction. But guys, if you guys don't work on working this out, this is going to be a very expensive venture for both of you. So I always say to this, if there's any way that with the help of your counsel, you can work some of this stuff out, do it, because you're going to see your marital estate and the money that you have going to attorney fees. They don't do this for free. So if you guys don't want to see thousands and thousands of thousands burn up because you're litigating, only you guys can change that. Okay. I'm not saying right now that's possible. Probably going to take some time. But guys, talk to your attorneys, think about some of these things, take a breath, and I'm going to leave it there. So guys,
this attorney's like, hey, judge, why don't you mind your own effing business?
I know, right?
And the objection procedure. And
I'm trying to pay my mortgage over here.
You guys have 21 days to object. And again, that's your right. And an objection hearing, the judge will either uphold my order or change or part of it. And her decision as the judge is the final say. Okay? All right, guys, you're all set. Have a great day.
Look at that, guys. Look at that. Now, guys, here we have a quote, unquote, sovereign citizen, right? Look at this. Angel, what's up, man?
Hey, hi. What's up, AJ? What's up, everybody? Hey, AJ, congratulations on the 8K.
Hey, I appreciate that, man. I couldn't do it without all you guys' support, man. It's like, guys, I know that, okay, there's gonna come a day, right, where, like, my channel's gonna get big enough that 304s are gonna start calling in, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's gonna be fun. I can't wait.
Guys, the thing is this, like, I was watching some podcasts today where it's like all female panels and then there's like dudes talking to chicks. And guys, there really is a language barrier, right? The men are speaking plain and direct, and these women just it's like they're talking to a brick wall, or like they'll be like, "What question do you have?" And guys, I think that the things that 304s do the worst. Number one, they just can't ask or answer a question. Even when they ask the question, there's always a preamble. Always. Well, do you know the one time when you did this and I thought you said, it's like, okay, well, so I just think that when you said that, like, well, what's the question, right? Or when you ask them a question, they don't answer the question directly. Or they'll give it an ambiguous answer because they know that it makes themselves or women look bad. Or you will use an analogy and they'll think you changed the subject. Guys, drop a 1 if you had a chick do that on you. But you're like, I don't want you to go out to the clubs where people hook up and bad things can happen and you're scantily dressed, because that would be like buying a Bentley or a Ferrari and then putting the Ferrari and then parking it at the Ferrari dealership. How are people supposed to know that it's not for sale if it's still on the lot? Why are we talking about cars now? You need to stick to the topic. It's an analogy, you moron. 2 + 2 is 4, you moron. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
well, to be fair, you often change the topic and talk about cars.
Dude, you can make a good analogy about cars or anything. Because the thing is chicks, they or like oftentimes. I watched a podcast today where this chick thought that this guy said something to her that he didn't say, and she was going in on him, and the guy was like, "What are you talking about? I didn't say that." And then there was 5 dudes and 2 chicks, and the moderator, who's a guy. All the guys were telling this one chick, "What you think happened didn't happen. You went in on him for no reason," and this chick could not admit she was wrong. Could not admit it.
Yeah.
And then, of course, what does she go to? Well, he was cussing and he was, and then they go into how you said things and not what you said.
I'm just emotional.
Yep, facts, dude. All right, here we go. Where's Allegan County?
So you can hear.
We're just waiting for your attorney's audio.
Oh, Michigan also.
There it is.
I'm
Mr. Safi, I don't know if you got a chance to send over your appearances. I don't think we had them last time we checked.
Dude, it's Santa Claus.
I did just send one over for Miss West.
Looks like David Cross.
All right, in jail there.
Miss Bates wished to represent herself.
Of course she did. Think about the hubris that it takes. The narcissistic hubris that it takes to represent yourself in court.
Just like a woman.
Right?
exactly. I agree with Skeletor.
Ma'am, in jail, your name, please.
UCC 1-308, all rights
Oh, they have
reserved.
to
I
fix
do not wish to bear any titles at this
ma'am.
time. I believe this
Ma'am.
honorable judge, with respect to the supremacy clause of the United States of America and stare decisis, will allow me to leave without
Ma'am,
any demand.
Wow.
What is she talking about? Guys, make sure to drop a like on the stream. I'd appreciate that.
Stop
Place
talking.
upon me.
Okay, that's fine. You're a sovereign citizen. That's on the record. Doesn't
I'm
really
not.
mean anything. So I have to read this at you, ma'am. So please, you're going to be quiet while I read this at you. Okay. This says on June 1st of 2024 on East Allegan Street there, City of Otsego, you have the misdemeanor for a trespass. That's punishable by up to 30 days in jail and or $100 in fines and costs. Other than that, you also have looks like this would be a city ordinance for hinder or oppose a police officer. I do not know what that's punishable for, but I'm assuming it's the same as R&O as a misdemeanor, punishable by up to 90 days and or $500 fines and costs. Do you understand your charges?
I do not. I object.
All right,
I have
that's
to-
fine.
What a dummy, dude.
I have
All
not
I need,
committed any
ma'am,
crime.
ma'am,
Therefore,
all those things, ma'am, stop talking.
do I have an
All the
opportunity to
things-
speak as per my First Amendment, Your Honor?
She really is a moron.
Guys. Rate this chick on the knucklehead meter, dude. Seriously, like, oh my goodness.
Right.
My goodness. The only thing worse than a chick that... Okay, here's the thing. I gotta give some of these knuckleheaded sovereign citizens, like, .00000.1% of credit if they're actually organized and can, even though they're arguing BS, if they can at least argue it well, right? You know what I'm saying? Have you guys ever met a person that's like completely wrong, but like the fact that they actually put the effort into trying to argue it, you're like, you are an idiot, but I respect the fact that you had an actual argument there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
We've met women.
You know what I mean? Or like, have you ever been like given in like debate class or whatever? They'll give you some ridiculous topic, and you have to debate in favor of. You know what I'm saying? And you got to give it the old college try. This chick can't do any of that.
No, you don't, ma'am. Because all the things that you're saying, they don't mean anything legally. So we're almost
So the
done with your
supremacy
arraignment.
clause
Please sit
doesn't mean
tight.
anything to you?
Shut
I'm gonna
up.
Marbury
enter
versus
you.
Madison 1803?
No, ma'am. That means nothing under the legal rules of court. It's something you read on the internet.
Yo, let's give this judge a round of applause, dude. Let's give Santa Claus a round of applause. This looks like she just downloaded like the Sovereign Citizens Cliff Notes. You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't pertain
Marbury
to your
versus
arraignment
Madison
at
is
all.
stare decisis
Ma'am?
1803.
Ma'am, I'm quite familiar with Marbury versus Madison means, and it has no application here to your criminal arraignment. So I'm
I
gonna
would
mark
like
you
to
down as
point
not
towards
guilty.
procedure
Ma'am,
and substantive
if you don't
process.
stop-
Shut up, dude. Please hold her in contempt, Judge.
talking, I'm gonna have you found in contempt, and you won't get arraigned today, and you'll sit in jail a whole nother day till we try arraignment tomorrow. Would you like to do that, or do you want me to finish up here and now?
I would
You
like
can
to
pick.
say one more thing, Your Honor.
Go ahead.
If I cannot begin a just relief today, I would request a PR bond, seeing I have a job to attend and make $13 per hour and only work 20 to 30 hours per week. I did just get
Ma'am.
another job that I need to
Ma'am.
attend, and my animals,
Ma'am,
an animal's life
rather
is
than
in
me
danger.
listening to you ramble on, I am planning on giving you a PR bond, all right? Is there anything else you'd like to say?
Do you guys think that if that was a man, he would have done that?
Nope.
Nope.
He would have held him in contempt, and those deputies.
That I'm
Okay.
just trying to assert my rights and I'm not a sovereign citizen.
Okay, so I'm gonna mark you down as not guilty. We'll set you down for a trial, jury trial. You're gonna be your own counsel, is that correct? You wish to represent yourself as opposed to have the public defender appointed?
As per the Sixth Amendment, I would like to
Dumbass.
represent myself, but I am not agreeing with anything else that you just said
All right.
at this time.
So. Okay. Here's what the difference is. I give you a PR bond, you don't have to wait in jail in between your court dates, all right? But that's because you're telling me you are going to appear for your court dates, right?
I completely comprehend what a PR bond is.
Judge, you've been had.
Matter of fact, she's gonna get a.
You've been had.
There you go. Yep.
You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
Guys, look at that.
It's like, here's a yes or no question.
Look at that, man. And here's another thing about okay. If Colin and Angel are having a conversation and Angel keeps cutting Colin off, or Angel keeps giving dodgy answers, that's disrespectful.
Yeah.
Yes.
If two dudes do that to each other enough, they'll start fighting. That's just the way it works. You know what I'm saying? If you're disrespecting another dude in a conversation enough times, we're going to start throwing hands. That's just how it is. Chicks, that doesn't happen. Right? So that's why, honestly, it's bad to even let women into men's spaces anyways.
Yeah.
Let alone into politics and stuff, please, you know?
What I'm asking you is point blank question on the record.
I'm sorry,
Is if
chicks
you
don't
say
start
yes-
throwing hands?
well,
you know what? You've been had.
I know. Well, now they start shooting each other. The way it works now is crazy, you know?
You're planning on coming to your court dates. I'm going to give you a PR bar and you won't be sitting in jail. But if you say anything other than yes, you're planning on appearing for your court dates, like if you say you don't think you have to come to court dates because it doesn't apply to you or something like that, then I'm not going to give you a PR bond and you will sit in jail until that day. So it's a simple question. Do you plan on coming back to court on your court dates?
I plan on coming to court. I do not know about transportation or anything of such, so I will request it to be by Zoom as of right now. And I would again like to reiterate my assertion of my constitutional rights, all of them inalienable, unalienable, and
dude, all she had to say is yes. That's all she had to say, and now she's blathering on again, guys. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Come on.
I agree
And
with that.
Look at homeboy at the bottom. He's got a migraine over this. Look at his face. He's like, oh my god.
He's about to blow a blood vessel.
Yeah.
All right. So it probably is by Zoom, since these are just misdemeanors for your pretrial. So I'm going to give you a $500 PR bond, which means you won't have to sit in jail in between those court dates.
I had to suck her in jail.
Other than that, you're all set. All right. We've entered a plea of not guilty on your behalf, since I don't think you wish to enter a plea. You will get a next court date before you leave. But if they do have to mail something out to you, is North Edwards a good address for you?
it is not. I currently do not have a mailing address.
Of course you don't.
I really don't have a mailing address, Your Honor.
All right.
I am living below poverty.
Okay, I'm gonna let you not have a mailing address, but that means before you leave jail, you need to know when that next court date is, because the onus is on you to appear for court. You understand that? In other words, let me explain something to you real simple, right? Your next court date will likely be just Zoom because these are misdemeanors. But if you don't appear for court, your PR bond will go away, and then you'll have a cash surety bond and a warrant out for your arrest. That's what I mean by I don't want to. We can leave here with very different opinions about what's going on, but I just want to be sure that you understand there would be a consequence for you if you just didn't show up next time. Right? That makes sense to you?
Thanks for explaining further. Would it be better if I gave an email address?
You know what? That counts because we could email you if something were to change. Go ahead.
All rights reserved 6@gmail.com.
That's all lowercase all together?
That is correct.
And is it the letter, is it SIX or the number 6?
Oh, I thought you said SEX. I was like, oh, God. I wonder what her email address is.
Just spelled it out.
So SIX, so all rights reserved 6@gmail.com?
Yeah.
ALL.
Yeah, Steve says that a P.O. box is like $60 a year. Yeah, yep.
They didn't bleep out her email address.
Reserved, RESERVEDSIX@gmail.com.
Okay, we wrote that down. But like I said, before you even leave jail, they should hand you a piece of paper that has your next court date with the Zoom instructions on it, all right?
Brilliant.
All right, you're all set.
The judge. Asserting my rights, people get angry.
This guy here.
What's he talking?
How you doing today?
Good afternoon, sir.
I'm a little beat up.
Look at this guy.
My name is Patrick Grouse.
Looked like he just rolled out of bed. I kept rolling.
This is a misdemeanor file 2421460M. I'm going to read it to you.
Okay.
It says that on or about May 22nd of this year, in the city of Allegan, that you were disturbing the peace. That is a misdemeanor. It's punishable by up to 90 days in jail and or $300 fines and costs. Do you understand the charge?
Yes, I do.
And do you wish to
Yeah,
enter
I
a
can
plea of
plead, I
guilty?
can plead not guilty. I can plead not guilty and request a PR bond.
Man, this
Yes,
guy's-
you can, sir. So I'm going to enter that as a.
Why is she like kneeling there? Do you think that does she think that she like talked him into getting out of his charges because she's like some sovereign citizen lawyer?
Not guilty. Public defender is not making an appearance on this.
Your Honor, I did speak with Mr. Rouse, and we, based on him being incarcerated, would appoint an attorney. I just had not received paperwork and was unable to review the charges with him.
So, sir, would you want the public defender to represent you on this, or do you wish to represent yourself, or do you wish to hire your own attorney?
Yes, sir. I would like a public defender.
All right. They might have some paperwork for you to fill out, but I'm going to put on here that I expect that may be granted. We'll enter a not guilty plea. We'll set this for a jury trial. I am going to give you a PR bond, sir. That means you're not going to be sitting in jail. They're going to let you out of jail, but that is. Of course, you're telling me you understand the importance of making sure you're back to court, right, on your next court date.
Oh, absolutely. I will be here. I don't skip out any of these things.
Do you get mail Trowbridge Street?
And I'm sure he has these a lot, right, guys?
A good address for you?
Yes, sir.
All right, then you are all set, sir.
Thank you.
Give me a second, guys. Okay, we'll do this one.
That's got to be the fairest judge ever.
Yeah.
Yes, Your
Oh boy.
Okay, so first, guys, we're gonna need this.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
And hold on. All right, here we go.
Your Honor, it looks like Mr. Lebo left a voicemail with Ms. Watkins. I can check right now if any payments have been made, or Ms. Watkins, do you know, have you been able to make payments recently?
No, I haven't.
Have you been able to make payments? Look at that, dude.
Oh no!
Look at that.
I've not had no luck in life. I don't know. I don't even remember the last time I was there. I can't even remember what happened. I just remember that I was going through hell, and I don't remember honestly what I agreed to. I tried to call.
I like this chick because she's like that other black judge that's in Michigan, where she puts these B-dubs in check. You know what I'm saying? She's like, whoa, I don't know who you think you're talking to. This is court. You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about?
Back Friday. I called him back Saturday. His voicemail said I had court Saturday, so I was confused. And then I started getting all these text messages on Sunday night about court today. So I'm like, all right. But he never called back, and I texted him. He didn't text me back. So I haven't talked to anybody. I cannot even remember.
In January was in person.
Yeah, it was February, I thought, or was it the end of January? I don't remember, but yes, I don't remember what happened that day. I just know that I had a lot going on, and I don't remember what happened. I haven't talked to anybody, and I tried to call back so I can get a refresher of what I was even supposed to be, what I agreed to, what I was supposed to be having going on.
Your agreement is for $100 per month by the 28th of each month.
Okay. Well, I haven't been able to do anything. I moved out and I've just been working part-time. I haven't done anything but pay my bills. And trust me, if you think I get any help from anywhere, no. I can't even get government assistance. So I'm trying to figure out where this money gonna come from that we keep going through. 10-year-old ticket that affected my license. I thought that it would have been good for me. I did what I was supposed to do as far as getting my license back and all of that good stuff. So I thought that maybe.
Lena says, high calorie individual alert. I don't think I've ever heard that one.
Seriously. Garlic croutons, dude.
You might have dropped it, but I see we just keep going back and forth. And I keep telling you the same thing. I cannot do it. I cannot. I literally cannot. I don't know if you want me to keep sitting here crying and telling you that I can't do it, but I'm telling you the
Ms.
truth. Like,
Watkins?
what do you want to
Ms.
do?
Watkins?
Shut up.
Is there a
Yes,
set
ma'am.
amount you'd be able to pay per month, or would you like to
No,
talk?
I'm tired of making promises that I can't keep.
Listen to that. Listen to that. I'm not paying. What's wrong with you? That's something you steal for, sir.
Your Honor,
You
I would ask
understand me?
for a brief adjournment so I can speak with Ms. Watkins about whether or not we need to fill out a financial hardship form, or so
I
that
had
we can.
tried that already. That's what I was supposed to be doing. That's why I'm so frustrated. Because we went through this months ago, back in December of last year when I tried to get that to happen. That's why I don't understand why I'm still here when I keep saying the same thing.
Dude, guys, she is not helping her case at all. Oh, yeah. Steve says, yeah, but she can sure afford food.
Yep.
Man, he says she's been eating a lot more than croutons.
Yeah.
And those earrings, my God.
Yeah, bag and all.
Yeah. Mm.
By 16th, 2024, in person.
Fine with me. What do you want from me by then? What do you need me to do? Can we be clear before we get off this call?
Ma'am, you need to have a hardship form filed. If you have not filed a hardship form, we're having an ability to pay hearing. If we find that you can pay and you're not paying, then you can do jail time.
Yeah, see, that's what we went through before. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, what proof do you need from me? You need to see all the bills I
You
paid.
haven't provided any.
That's what I don't understand. You're not making it clear what you need from me when I ask.
I'm not your attorney, ma'am. You need to.
Yeah, see, they don't call back. They call back the day before court.
You notice how it's everyone else's fault, guys? And she's a victim? Please.
I don't get to talk to anybody. This is
Ms.
why we're
Watkins,
here.
I
right
will
here.
have your attorney, Mr.
Put you
Lebo,
in a
reach
room
out
with-
today.
Yes.
Ms. Moeller, right now. You can tell her what she needs right now.
Yeah.
All right. Sentencing in this case will be on June 26th. Does he still need to get an assessment done, Ms. White?
I believe you did an assessment. Is that correct, Mr. Atkins?
Yes, it is.
All right. June 26th, 2024 at 10 a.m. Bond will continue.
Oh, Esteban. Yes. Mr. Atkins wanted me to ask if his testing could be reduced and if the scram tether could be removed. I did explain.
I just learned he had a .40.
I did explain the circumstances of his case, but he wanted me to ask that of the court.
Mr. Vernon.
Damn.
Obviously, I object to that given the circumstances.
Damn.
Thank you. It is not going to happen. That is denied.
Wait, he said, did you say he had a .40 blood
No,
alcohol level?
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what I just said. It's 0.40, dude. That is.
Dude, how is he alive?
Yeah, I was gonna say most people they die from that.
Yeah.
No. .40 was his grade point average.
Mr. Atkins? Sir?
Yes.
0.40 is absolutely the highest number I've had here. I think it might be very close to the highest number I've had since I've been practicing law in 30 years. So you should do everything to show me that this is not who you are instead of trying to get off of a scram. Okay?
Yes, Your Honor. I have completed Don Farms recovery.
Dude, it was a .40. That is crazy. Guys, I've never heard of a blood alcohol that high.
Neither.
Ever. And he's still alive? Man.
I did that for 12 weeks. And I've also had good screenings since January. I haven't had a positive test. And I've been doing AA meetings twice a week.
Well, keep doing that. At some point, I might be convinced. Okay?
Damn.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Guys, that is insane.
Good
Maybe he's trying
morning,
to do a
Mr.
meeting in Las
Elaine
Vegas then.
Washington, Alicia Floyd.
Good morning, Miss Floyd. How are you?
I'm well, doing well. I know you probably getting tired of seeing my butt.
That's one thing that's what I told the attorney. I'm like, I'm sure that lady probably gets sick of seeing me in her face.
So, Ms. Floyd, what's going on with your payments?
I'm trying. So with this new house and everything, I just moved into a new house. I just kept the 805, for my car is still registered there and everything, but we have a new house. We've since moved in to another place, and it's a bit overwhelming. It's overwhelming. So I'm trying to
get together financially, is what you're telling me?
Yes, I am. I'm trying to get like you, trying to get to the big status, the big money.
Well, I wish you the best with that. I truly do, Ms. Floyd.
Well, apparently this chick thinks she's a comedian. Now, guys, look at this chick right here. This knucklehead here thinks that she doesn't need to. Dang, Joe Dash says 0.40 is considered a medical emergency and puts a person at risk of coma. Look at that. So was he drinking Mad Dog? Look at that. A Scram's ankle monitor on him. Wow. Now, guys, listen. This knucklehead thinks that she doesn't need to pay rent.
I did not receive anything.
Look.
I don't know if the court did.
Titiona Tedder. Titeonia.
What the hell?
I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time hearing. Could you repeat what you said?
Put some headphones in.
I indicated that the last hearing, the court had ordered that you file an answer and any supporting evidence to the court and myself by the 16th of May. And that I did not receive anything.
Right. So I was unable to get in my emails and find the emails or whatever for the thing. But I have went down to the office multiple times to talk to the people in the office, and they tell me you guys will call, somebody never calls.
Dude, look at his face. He already knows that this is gonna go off the rails, dude. He has his magic 8 ball, and it's like you're doomed. You know what I'm saying?
Judge Murtaugh over here, he's too old for this.
Well, oh man!
Look at that, man.
Hold on, ma'am. You told me the last time that your taxes got held up.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I have not
Hold on. You said it was because of a mailbox situation.
Correct.
And it went someplace else. I told you because you were.
Yep. Yep.
I'm not going to try to talk over you.
Okay, sir, you don't have to try to talk over me. I apologize, but this is very frustrating when I've been doing everything I'm supposed to do on my behalf, and they're not doing what they're supposed to do on their behalf.
Okay, yeah, the IRS isn't doing what they're... Okay, and first of all, guys, who gets a tax return check in the mail these days?
I do.
You know what I'm saying? You do?
Yeah, actually, I got... in last year and just a couple months ago, I got a $27,300 check in the mail, and then cleaning up all my mother's mess that she left behind.
What I'm saying is most people, when they do their taxes, it goes direct deposit.
Direct deposit, right?
Yeah, but you have to have a checking account for that.
Yeah, and what I'm saying is my point is this is a ghetto 304. That's what I'm saying.
So I'm frustrated too.
Yeah, with a name like Titionia, I would imagine.
You told me that the tax check that you had got sent back.
Correct, twice.
I told you because you said that you had the United States Postal Service email on your phone.
Correct.
That you get. And I told you I needed a copy of that email to the court to show that had happened.
Right. And I'm unable to pull that up on my phone.
Have that. What?
And I'm unable to pull it up on my phone, sir.
It says my Gmail is out of storage. It only lets me go back so far to my mail because I can't pay for anything because I don't have any money. This is not the only bill I'm held up on. I've been saying stuff for over the last 70, 80 days. And it's like nobody down in the office hears you. But then you want a payment. Like, it's ridiculous.
Ma'am, I heard you when you told me at the last hearing what you said. You told me you had proof of that tax check coming through. I don't even know how much it was. I was gonna give a benefit of the doubt to you because of what was the mailbox issue, that if you showed me that it came, and then go by the rest of your story that you couldn't get to it and it got sent back or held someplace, then I could do something. But I needed proof that had come.
Does anybody actually believe this broad actually paid enough tax to get a refund? Come on, you've been had. You've been had.
Section 8 gives refunds. You know what I'm saying?
This judge is getting red pilled before our eyes.
Right there.
Come through. You told me you had the email. I don't have a copy of that.
I am sitting here on bed rest. I can barely even get out the house to do anything. I'm going into labor any day. I don't understand.
Of course, she's pregnant, guys. Of course.
That's why she gets that fat tax return.
Some knucklehead got this thing pregnant. Absolutely insane.
And I'm calling down here and saying stuff to them. I can't make a payment if I'm not receiving my mail. And it's like, just forget that I have mail coming in and that my money is in the mail.
Can you imagine if she actually did call the post office, right?
I'ma kill your bitch ass, bitch! I hope you die of AIDS, ho!
Box. They just want their money, but nobody is doing anything so I can get my mail. This is ridiculous.
Your Honor, the last hearing, my recollection is she indicated she was now getting her mail.
Oops.
Right, ma'am. I am now getting the mail, but it takes weeks for you to get the mail. They have to send it out, then they send it back. Then I'm waiting for them to send it out again. They sent it out again. They sent it back, and I'm waiting again. Like, I just don't quite understand. But it's okay for you guys to inconvenience me for 70, 80 days.
To inconvenience her? Look, guys, are you hearing this?
But it's not okay for me to inconvenience you, and it's not even me inconveniencing you if my stuff would have been fixed when I first moved in here. When I paid my money to move here, it wouldn't even be this.
Are you done now? Because I'm going to tell you.
Yeah, I am done, sir, but I'm frustrated because I'm study contacting and they're not sending me back.
But you don't overtalk me. I will hear anything anybody has to say. And I listened to you the last time. And what I told you was, you told me that the mail was going back and forth. I said, okay, fine. You specifically indicated there was a tax check that had gone back. I said, fine. Send me a copy from the...
You know who she looks like? It's not... It just hit me. Hold on. You guys know who she looks like?
Oh.
Shake your ass! Watch it! Shake your ass! Show me what you're working with!
Oh, wow.
I thought I told y'all dudes before. Y'all dudes can't mess with me. Show me what you're working with. Look at that, dude. Look at that. Look at that. She looks just like Mystical, dude. Look at that. Oh, man. Look at that, dude.
AJ.
Oh, man. What's up, man?
As a white guy, I would like to profusely apologize upon the behalf of the black community. I'm sorry.
Oh man, dude! Someone smashed Mystical's twin sister, dude. Look at that, man. Yikes. How? Why?
That had gone back. I said, fine. Send me a copy from the UPS delivery, from the United States Postal Service delivery message that you get. Send me a copy, and then we could work on timing, because if you couldn't get into your mailbox, you can't get into your mailbox. That's what I asked for, proof that came there, that you couldn't get it based upon your story, and then we could work something out. But I don't have anything. I think I was very clear as to what I want.
Not done talking.
And I don't.
What?
I'm unable to get. I said I'm unable to get anything either because I can't even pay for my storage space on my phone, so I can even get to my emails. Like, this is really ridiculous.
Wait. She can't pay
I'm
for
literally about to go on late.
She's saying his storage space on her phone when your email's on a server. Like, what are you talking about? She doesn't know what she's talking about.
Any day, I can't just get up and go work. I had everything planned out. If my stuff would have been working from the day I moved in, it wouldn't even be this issue.
Ma'am, I needed proof that the tax check came in and that you didn't get it.
Sir, and I don't know how to get you proof. I've got on my laptop, I've got on my phone. I'm trying to get it. There's no way for me to get it. I've tried to call them and see maybe if they can send me some type of email stating that they sent it. They said no.
David said, I thought she was a transformer.
So I don't know what else to do. I called DHS. I've called somewhere else to help, which I shouldn't even have to do all this. When my stuff came through the mail, and I should have had access to it the first time it came.
Ma'am, maybe all of that's true, but I gave you an opportunity to just give me proof that the tax check came in, and I have nothing.
Sir,
You had no legal obligation to arrest me, officer.
I can't give you something that I'm unable to
that's
get
right. Yeah, so she can't make the payments on her phone, but she can get those braids. Funny how that works, huh?
to get myself either. I can't give you proof of something that I'm having trouble with pulling up myself. I have 2 other children here. I don't want to get put up.
2 other kids? Oh, no!
Like, come on now. This is ridiculous. I paid my money to move in here, and I can't even get my mail.
Ma'am, I don't have much of a choice here, though.
Okay, well, you just do what you feel like you have to do. End of story.
Like
I'm not about to be going back and forth with you.
What's the claim, Miss? Hey, I'm done. What's the claim? I've tried. Go ahead. What's the claim in this case?
Your Honor, rent to retain $2,781, cost $175.10, total redemption figure $2,956.
Court finds no tribal issue. Judgment to the plaintiff for possession. Redemption amount is in the amount requested. Writ to issue 10 days.
So he can issue an eviction notice now, right? And a 10-day eviction notice unless he gets that money. That's what that means, correct?
No, I believe
that's what it sounds like, though. Yeah.
No, I believe usually once a case gets this far, there is no, oh, well, I can pay it, now I get to stay. No. Your ass is out.
Okay. So he can issue a 10-day eviction notice now. Good.
And usually the sheriff departments, they actually take care of that. So the judge makes the order, and then the sheriff department usually comes out. Well, the only time I had to deal with it was in a commercial real estate setting. But the sheriff who basically puts, tapes up the notice on your door, they're the ones who say you got 7 days or you got 10 days or you got 14 days. And then once that time is up and you're not out, your ass is going to fucking jail.
Yeah, yeah. And your stuff ends up out in the middle of the street too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Which is the best, because then you see like the vultures, the people coming out of nowhere to steal people's stuff. People's stuff. So, guys, let's. I have another one that's gonna be good for next week, guys. But let's just switch things up a little bit.
That's the sound of the police.
And guys, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, guys. Make sure that you guys jump on my locals. I'll be doing a live over there tomorrow in the afternoon. I'll let you guys know that'll be posted over there. Let's see. There's one up now, but like I said, I was doing a little bit of testing stuff out. So yeah, but here's you guys. My locals is right here. Even if you don't want to do a subscription, guys, go over there and at least join up, because I'm trying to consolidate all of my content over there just in case something happens to my YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, guys, go over there and yeah. Let's see here. Let's go over here. Okay.
Not kick. Not kick. Not kick. Stop.
You know what he sounded like?
How can you stop? How can you stop? How can you stop?
Angels, did you ever see it? Did you ever see the video that came from?
No.
Oh, guys, hold on.
That sounds funny though, man.
Sounds like Steve Carell.
Okay, here we go. Let me see if I can find this as a short.
Oh, I think I remember this. Yes.
So this show is about like, it's an Indian show, and they try and get like reactions out of people, or I don't know. But there's 4 different personalities. It's a reality show, and they're supposed to like get in the dude's faces and talk shit. So they have like the jock, the rich guy, the princess, and the other person. And this chick is supposed to go and berate these dudes and humiliate them. I don't know what the premise of the show is, but so she got and this dude here is Alpha AF, and he was not having it. Right? All the other guys were just taking it, and he was like, "No, you aren't gonna punk me out. Watch."
I think you've showed this before.
Sorry, guys. This isn't that music will get me taken down.
We don't want to talk with.
Watch.
You go.
Watch.
Then. You go.
Hold on.
Why don't you go and then? We don't want to talk with you actually. Why don't you go and then? You go.
See? Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
You go.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
How can you stop? How can you stop?
Okay.
How can she
Well,
stop?
she deserved it.
How can she stop me? How can you slap?
So, long story short, this guy goes, "Look, they didn't say that they put their hands on us."
Yeah.
Right? Because he slapped her and this aired and everyone's like, "What?" And then his side of the story came out. Plus, these guys put this guy in the hospital. These guys jumped him and beat him up. Yo, he sued the show and won. And now this guy here, he's a really famous actor in India now.
Oh.
Like, he's famous AF. Like, he went on to do really, really, really big things. And then this chick faded into obscurity. So I think things worked out for him pretty well. You know what I mean?
She slapped him pretty hard, too.
Yeah, and he got her back.
Good. City boy. There you go.
How can you stop? How can you stop?
And all these simps going to her rescue. Bunch of losers.
Dude. Of course, man. But hey, you know what? Did you guys ever see Way of the Gun? movie. Hold on.
That's not with Forrest Whitaker, right? No, that's with the Warrior, I think. No, that's not it.
No, that's was it Black Dog or whatever? Okay, hold on. Let's see.
Black Dog was Patrick Swayze.
Oh, look.
Right.
I hope this doesn't get the Ghost Dog. That was the one with him. All right, let's see.
Ghost Dog. Okay.
This doesn't get the.
Shut that cunt's mouth or I'll come over there and start her head.
No,
Wow.
What?
You up, and then after
Look who that is. A young Sarah Silverman.
while he's fucking up your fucking gay uncle over there, I'm gonna fucking cut off your cock and mail it to your mother, you fucking faggot bitch.
No, watch. So he's like.
You like to fuck baby heads? You like to fuck boys? He's gonna.
So anyways, watch.
A big mouth, but she's not kidding. I'm gonna whip you silly, and I'm gonna fuck you stupid. You wanna do the man dance? First dance is yours.
What? Look at how many.
Show that again.
Look at how many hits he gets in on the chick.
First dance is yours.
Yeah.
He gets like 4 hits in on her.
Yeah. Well, she got well. You want to act like a dude, you get tried to treat her like one. So.
Dude, way the gun, dude. Classic.
I'm gonna see that. Let's see that movie.
And even though they stomp him out, she's like, my face! And he doesn't know what to do because her face is all jacked up. So, no, that's a Benicio del Toro. So.
Put your hands on your back!
On October 16th, 2023, officers were called to a convenience store regarding a woman
Not at the Wawa!
who kept trespassing and stealing items.
Hi, how's it going? You called? So what's going on with them?
Oh, the lady in the Afghan been coming in and out of here for hours. I've been here since 6 a.m. She's just stealing. She didn't pay for any of her beverages. She stood here a few minutes before I called, drank her drink, made a coffee, sipped it, walked out in her blankie. I tried to stop her. She just kept going, so I let her sit out there and just called you guys. And then the other guy in the wheelchair, he's here all the time. With their pillow and their blanket on.
All right. The guy with the wheelchair left, and the woman, we'll go speak to her. All right. What's that? You do? You do want to trespass? Yeah. Or? Okay. Ma'am. Hi. Sorry, I didn't catch your information. What's your name?
Do you have a name?
What's your name?
Do you have a name?
Yeah, Officer Silva from Sarasota Police Department.
Can I see your birth certificate and your social security number?
What?
Ohio, Illinois, Florida.
This is your brain on drugs, dude.
No.
Are you gonna ask me for mine?
Ma'am, you're being currently at this time trespassed.
Steve, Wawa is a gas station.
You understand that, right? What's your name? Can we talk about this? You want to have a conversation with me?
The reason I says Florida.
Don't put your hands on me. You have no right to. What if I was a mute? What if I was deaf?
Whoa.
Why are you taking your gloves out? You see how I have to disarm this man right now?
I'm just trying to have a conversation.
Out of me as a human being. That would be abuse to the court. I didn't touch you. Put your hands on me.
Back up or you're
Don't
gonna go to
you?
jail.
Fuck you. I will go to jail.
I bet you will.
Go f yourself.
I'm just trying
That
to have a
means that you think
conversation.
you can get a headshot from the building behind you.
Do you want to try talking to her?
Excessive talking is a sign of
So-
abuse.
Right now, they want
Yeah,
her
you just probably
trespassing.
leave just
going
like
in
you
and
shot
out.
me the up and I had every fake fucking name tag violating me in my corner and still talking to the court. They could never institutionalized.
Look at this chick right here, man.
You know who she?
Yeah. What you said?
You know who this woman looks like? Not the cop. She looks like a Crater Face from Greece.
Crater Face
from Greece.
I don't think I've ever seen
An old woman. The old movie though. I remember that.
Jameson, my image of you is totally blown. Yeah, I guess so. A little bit, right? Yeah.
Oh wow.
Where are we?
They could never just
Talk to
arrest
her,
me,
but-
and they'd actually be exterminating you. They would be killing me. And I'm still giving you the tools back so that you don't kill your f***ing selves. Can you stop disrespecting my f***ing son to the f***ing court? Why is he not going to rip your f***ing face off? Why do I have to not worry that my own son is going to go through a psychological, traumatic, f***ing psychotic breakdown? Why would I not think that my own son could f***ing gut you to the core and he'd never be like that or harm you like that in your life?
And she has a son.
Yeah, someone decided to put their dick in a bear trap and. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Come on,
In
dude.
her mind, she has a son.
Yeah.
Do you think this is funny because I can regulate this as a human being, that you're not watching a real human experience, and I could kill you? I could drain all of you right now when you have weapons on you, and my son could still come in here and ravage their cores. What is wrong with you?
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Do you want to die right now?
I'm just trying to have a
Would
conversation.
you want to die right now? Would you want to stick a gun so deep in my motherfucking mouth with my hands locked out on this ground? Are you built like that?
Yeah.
You're abusing the out of me, and I'm not out of control.
You're telling me she
and I
got
put you in a
trespassed?
fucking hospital, and I can rearrange your homes. You can't even have them anymore. I told you they're gonna give them back, bitch. I own them all.
Yeah. Please do grab gloves.
Yeah.
Get a hazmat suit at this rate. Jesus.
Yeah.
You okay?
I don't need to go to the hospital. I don't need to go to the hospital.
No.
I need to get real human rest. And if somebody doesn't understand what the is going on right now, how many more times can I do this lens right in front of your face? You're exterminating my family.
Who are you talking to?
Bitch, I'm gonna talk to you. You want me to stop talking? Do you want me to stop
No,
talking,
I'm
bitch?
asking
Because everybody who knows me from the fabric of existence knows if I stop talking, bitch, somebody's gonna get hurt. If you put your hands on me, I'm gonna break.
I am, you pig! Piggy pig pig pig!
Your jaw. Are you prepared to shoot me in my nose face? Bitch, because if you are, you better come and lock it. Right the down and stick that shit so deep in my motherfucking mouth. Do you think I'm fucking
throwing all
playing?
this away since you walked
Do you think I couldn't have a heart attack right now and my
Apparently he knows
and I could be walking
We're not
dead?
talking
You know her name?
Who the fuck?
I don't know her name. I buy them coffee every morning. She has psychological problems, obviously, like serious. She doesn't talk. She never speaks.
Okay.
But she's like totally.
She seems to be doing a lot of talking right now.
He's just trying to tell them that she has mental health issues.
First name.
No, I don't. She never speaks. She never says a word. I've never spoken to her. I come here every morning. I buy them coffee all the
The cop's like, why are you so lucky?
But she's always been like a mute. She doesn't speak. She doesn't say anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
So
she.
she's letting it all out today. And look at this cop smiling.
She's non-threatening, like totally non-threatening. I've never.
What the hell is this simp talking about? Seriously, dude? Like,
Beta!
you know what I mean? Dude, that doesn't seem like how she is now. You know? She's not really an issue, man. I don't think you know?
Like this. She usually just sits there and kind of mumbles to herself. This is very I'm sure she is. But she never speaks. So you don't know what her baseline is because she never says anything at all.
No ID, nothing.
Nah, Jason will. We need sanitariums again.
Yeah.
That's when they just leave you chained to that steel bed all day long. And then every now and then force a feeding tube up your nose. You know what I'm saying? And then that's it, you know?
I'm gonna take all this
We're gonna sell with the frog kid.
Yeah.
Hey,
You're endangering everybody on this block, you stupid
Everything's okay. Here, come on.
It's not okay.
It's okay.
Your bag's here. Court.
I'll open that bag and I'll just throw this in there.
Yeah, I'll take it. Everything's gonna be fine.
Just take that
Go
stuff.
sit down. Listen.
I think this is gonna have to be a baker, actually. Yeah, absolutely.
Get out of my bag before I break your face. Stop touching my son's
If you
shit.
can have a conversation with her,
We just relax, Luke. We just relax, Luke.
at least have him try to calm her down. But how is this close to tasing her?
A little wacky.
Yeah.
She'll be a boosting for sure.
Don't tease us like that.
Yeah, they wanted her trespassed, yeah. Her specifically, the older guy, they didn't really care about. I told them, worst case scenario, we might have to trespass you. And the guy was like, oh no, I don't want to deal with this. And he just rolled away. I go inside and then they tell me they want her specifically trespassed. They're taking candy, food.
Come over here. Come over here.
What's this guy doing?
Thank you.
I think she's just a little crazy.
Yeah.
But she's here every single day, every morning. That's why I'm here, because I
Right.
come here every morning and I see them all here. So
Yeah.
I buy them coffee because they always ask. Not her, but the guys. The guys.
Gotcha.
But she's
No good
never
deed
asked
goes
for
unpunished,
anything,
man.
and I think she's pretty harmless. But she's crazy, so
Yeah.
I mean, anything can
Maybe
happen.
he's the son.
Oh, hey, there you go. There you
That's
go.
the son?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, coffee bean. That's the son.
You want your bag back?
Is that a hearse?
Yeah, it is.
Look at that, dude.
I'm a little worried about you. I've never seen you before. I don't know you, so I'm a little concerned. Are you okay? Well, we can't help you if you don't tell us what's going on. But I do like this version of you better.
Yeah, she's mute again.
Nothing?
97.
A smile is good.
Pyro, yeah, dude, we do. Unfortunately.
Facts.
And a lot
Yeah.
of crazy people do a lot of drugs too. You know
Oh,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? And guys, don't believe the hype that man, cities don't have housing for the homeless. It's a lot of places, even in like LA and woke areas. You can't take drug paraphernalia into the shelters. So a lot of times these people, they would rather be homeless and able to do drugs than having food and water and shelter, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
That's true, yeah.
Can we help you with anything? Do you understand you can't go back on this property? You do? Oh, you don't? I'm pretty sure if you stay here, they're gonna call next. So what are we gonna do? Negotiator? I can tell you're upset and frustrated. Do you think we can help you out? Maybe take you to the hospital, get you some food there?
Do you want me to take you to the hospital? You would never make it to a hospital. You want me to send you to your mother's doorstep in a box, stupid?
Here we go. Here we
Just
go.
trying to help you.
damn. Talk about 0 to 60, right? That escalated quickly. Look at that, man. He's like, and you want us to take you to the hospital?
Ellie, I'm gonna kill you, you fucking whore!
He's like, wait a minute, but I'm just trying to help.
I hope you die, bitch! I hope you die of AIDS, ho!
You know what I mean? Like, dude, what are you talking about?
To send you to your mother's house in a fucking box. Because I can open this up now and show you how to fucking use that gun, stupid.
Didn't get far.
Some guns in there. The body's in there.
She just went back on the property, guys.
I don't think she likes me.
It's like you.
Every time you speak,
Every time.
She hates you and then she directs it towards me. And
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm confused.
I thought I
We
was
all
saying
confused.
the right things, but
Here we go.
Give me my stuff.
you want your stuff?
Are you gonna shoot me with a taser? 'Cause
I mean, you're flexing on me right now. I've been trying to have a conversation with you.
I don't think he knows what that means.
She can stop me right in the fucking throat.
My suggestion is do not force it into where you get shooting. At that point,
Do
it's
not?
worth it. Do not. If you're getting
Yeah.
close to the street, don't even bother.
Yeah,
I don't care about her attitude and how she is, but I care about us.
Kids do it already.
Where is my stuff?
Ah! He snuck up on her.
Where's your son? Well, you'll find out.
They snuck up on her like Jason. Ah! Jumped out the bushes.
Not kick. Not kick. Not kick. Stop kicking. Get down to the ground. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Stop kicking. Stop
Not
resisting.
so tough now, are you,
Put your
crazy
hands
train?
behind your back.
Stop.
She looks like a fighter, guys. Be careful.
They're still abusing and hurting me. Do you see this? They're still hurting me. And I'm not resisting arrest.
Stop
They're abusing
resisting.
me. They're punching
Stop
me. They're kicking
resisting.
me, trying to break my bone. Is that
Put your hands behind your back. Right now.
Stevie, they're gonna kill your son. They're gonna kill your son. They're killing him right now. I'm telling you. They're killing your son. They killed you. And now they're all fucking dead.
You got this one?
You guys think that she's gonna slip these?
You're gonna break my arm.
Oh, yeah.
You're asking me to
Stop
resist, man.
resisting.
You're gonna make me George Floyd.
Oh, guys.
You've been had. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
Come on. Learn how to put
Oh, my
handcuffs on,
breathe.
dude. Did you
I
just
have
hit
bone
her?
cancer and I probably have it in my lungs. Stop. And I'm dehydrated. And my bones are breaking and I have bone cancer.
Sit up.
And my family has been abused to the court and we're all killed. God. Psych.
She can slip those.
One five six. We
They
have
have-
female 1015.
They have to find a better way
Stop resisting.
to put those cuffs on. You know
Stop
what
my
I'm saying?
facing. Stop my facing. Go ahead. They did this to me already. I'm multilingual. You do not.
Yeah, the wah-wah.
Get her arm up so I can
Yep, I got it. I got it.
Look at that tramp stamp, dude.
Stop resisting.
You're gonna kill me, so we're gonna die together. You're breaking my bones. You're hurting my vessels in court. I'm already dying.
Look at that.
You done? Keep it up.
That's the same arm, Stevie. It's the same fucking arm. Oh, you're hurting me. You're breaking my shoulder. You're ripping my fucking tendon.
All right, are you
in my
gonna stop
shoulder.
resisting?
Oh, I need 2 arms. I got fake knees and a rod up my back and 2 torn rotator cuffs. Don't pull my
I was
arms.
just gonna
it's
say
torn
that.
rotator cuffs. Why are you being bastards to me? You're breaking my tendons in my shoulder.
Are you gonna stop
They
resisting?
were already broken.
Got 2 torn rotator cuffs. It's no
No
joke.
I have 2 torn rotator cuffs. It's no joke.
Yeah.
Stop resisting then.
And I didn't even touch you when I could kill you.
Stop
My family's
resisting.
gonna shoot you in the face.
Face of hers looks like she got scales.
My family's gonna
Like a
shoot you in the
lizard.
face because any real cops or any real motherfuckers know that this is a way to keep people safe. And they're real cops, though. You're fucked.
She's gonna slip out of those. But why the hell did they still use the freaking ties, man? I don't know why.
Oh, you're giving me a fake rescue back to my family? They're gonna be the cops and show up. Family, you got stupid. You just have to.
Me? But she's a victim, so you're gonna have to, Battery and Leo is gonna have to be separate. The trespass will be against here.
Okay, what are the charges?
I think maybe in your inner cheek.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just spit and I didn't see any blood.
All right,
but I
but,
felt like extra.
He's done shredded. All right, guys, here we go. We have another simp case here, guys. Now the chick is crazy enough, but then simple Stiltskin at the end gets involved.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Stop. With that shit. Stop me.
On August 29th,
That's how we're starting out today, guys.
2023, officers responded to a verbal disturbance. Upon arriving at the scene, hotel staff informed them that a female guest had been arguing with other guests.
Yeah. I don't know. Did she eat at the cafeteria all day or what? Like,
And they wanted her removed
Looked
from
like
the
she ate her
premises.
family.
Here's what happened next.
Hello.
why is your body
Okay, we'll be right back with you. Everybody's okay? Everybody okay though? No.
We're fine.
Okay.
We're fine.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Why is your body
Who's they?
The dog, I have a bite here.
A
I go to
dog?
the clinic. Yeah, the little dog. He bites me.
That's the boyfriend.
2 times. And they racist also. I'm Dominican, I'm Hispanic, and they racist. And they
Oh, please, guys.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Come on, man. Come on.
he dog, he bite me and hurt so much.
I came up here to check it out as
I'm trying to get to my
first floor.
Wait, she's Hispanic. Like, what is she talking about?
1043 possible dog
They were
bite.
heading out to the patio area.
Can you need to relax for a second.
I'm going to my
No, you need to stay out here. Stay out here. Go on the wall right there. Go over there. Because I need to figure out what's going on.
I'll go figure out here. I'm just
I can't figure it out if you got it.
No, but
Okay, I can't figure out what's going on unless you're yelling.
Are you
I need
racist
you-
too?
No.
Like I said, okay, I'm going to my room. Then
No, you need to.
Dude, is that a...
More likely.
Or is she like Dominican or whatever? Because you know how like Dominican chicks and Cuban chicks sound like they've been smoking like 20 packs of cigarettes for like 20 years? Even when they're like in their early 20s. They just have that raspy voice, you know?
Stay right here. Ma'am, you need to stay right here.
Wait, do you have a fucking order?
No, stay right here.
I'm going to my room.
Stay right here.
Are you have a arrest order? No, I can't arrest you. Now, right now.
Relax.
Do you have an order against me with my name? Get the out of my room, you before I photograph for you too.
Look at simple Stiltskin there. When she started making this scene, he should have just walked away.
Yeah, well, he's Captain
Regardless or not, as
America.
of now, I want them trespassed from the hotel.
No, you don't have an order with my
I got
name.
one Hispanic female getting aggressive.
Oh, damn. No,
Relax.
I'm not letting you. You have an order with my name.
Can you really? You want them trespassed?
Yes.
Okay, you're gonna get trespassed, so you need to start getting your stuff together. You need to start getting your stuff together. You're trespassed now.
Trespassing what?
It's on the boat.
You're trespassed from the hotel. You're being trespassed from the hotel.
It's on the boat of our names.
What's that?
Okay,
you're gonna have to.
Look, it's under both of our names, though, officer. Please.
Trespassing on what?
Okay, you're gonna have to get trespassed.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
Go get your stuff in order. Go get your stuff in order.
It's black.
Can I just
Since
say
there's a
one thing?
disturbance,
Can I just say one thing?
Fuck you.
I do apologize.
Look at this simp.
No, the only thing he's got to say is goodbye. Now get the hell out.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this.
Apologize for everything.
You cannot
Yeah,
guarantee
Captain
me.
America.
1746, down in 30 minutes. Just give it 30 minutes.
The couple continued arguing even after the officer repeatedly requested that they come out of their room.
Trespassing is when
That means you have to leave.
you're not in a property
Ma'am.
that you're not allowed to be with.
Get your
And you
stuff in
are not
order. You're being
allowed to
trespassed.
be in this room.
Get your stuff in order. You're being
Give us 30
trespassed.
minutes. So go to sleep.
No.
We do apologize.
What's your name?
I can't.
My name?
Yeah.
Andre.
Okay, Andre, you're gonna have to start.
Of course it is. Raymond, what's going on, man? And guys, put a 1 in the chat if you've unfortunately been in a situation, you know, where you were traveling with some 304, or maybe you were, I don't know, like, or maybe you were even with a friend. You guys were like snowboarding, skiing at a cabin, and some chick was just acting stupid, like just drunk and acting dumb. You know what I'm saying? Isn't that the worst feeling ever? You're like, oh my god, this chick's gonna get us kicked out of here. You know what I'm saying? Or like you're like just traveling and like one of your friends' girlfriends is drunk and acting stupid, and it's just like, please just shut up so you don't get us kicked out of here. You know? He should have
No comment.
He should have a calmer hooker.
Start getting your stuff in order. Let's go.
Ma'am, you can't come in here.
Okay, I understand. We're gonna.
I'm packing.
Okay,
Give me a
I got
second.
you.
Give me a second.
Does she need medical? Someone's telling me she has a dog bite.
She says she had a dog bite.
What's your problem,
She need medical attention right now?
Yes. You need medical attention? Put some clothes on and show them the dog bite. I can. I have medical attention. You're not sorry. It doesn't matter if you're sorry or not. It doesn't matter if you're sorry or not. You still gotta go.
Yeah, ma'am, look, if you're sorry and you want to make it up to your boyfriend or your husband, I suggest you start getting dressed.
He is not my boyfriend. He is my friend. Watch how much you want to bet.
So that way you don't get arrested. Make it worse. No, it's not a threat, ma'am.
Right.
Say she must be an absolute demon in the sack, though. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, well, she's a demon right now.
Yeah.
No, it's not a threat, ma'am.
If you don't vacate the premises and start getting your way to get dressed and stuff, you're going to be arrested for trespass after warning. That's not a threat.
How did she get undressed in the first place?
Manager said.
I say again.
So now they're talking about she needs to get dressed. It's like, how did she get undressed in the first place? Like, what's going on here?
Yep, that's true.
She's skilled at it. She's skilled at that.
Lots of practice.
Yep. She knows once you get into a hotel.
Whatever. You are on the list. You are on the list. You are. Whatever. Still gotta go. I just gave them to you.
No, she threw him back over here, sir.
I have rabies.
Right there.
Times. Choose one. I think I'm missing something.
Put your bag on.
I'm gonna talk right here.
Okay, come out here and talk to me.
No, I'm gonna talk right here.
I'll come outside, sir. Please.
What are you
I
doing?
don't have to. I'm gonna talk right here.
Just get out of
I
there.
want to talk right here, so she hears everything. Yes, she does. We together.
I'm going to talk to her too.
No, we're gonna talk right here, so she hears it. I don't have to come out.
Are you hearing this guy?
Here I come to save the day.
Yo. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
Is he wearing an Izod polo shirt?
Yeah, of course he is. No, I thought that was Lacoste. Yeah, that's Lacoste.
Yeah, Lacoste with the alligator. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll talk right here.
And as we were stepping out,
You don't have to come outside.
the lady had a
The officer wanted to talk to the woman about the incident. That's when things began to escalate.
Of course.
me?
Yep. Come on.
So I have rabies.
Come on, ma'am. The FD already looked at you and you said
He has like a backpack and a bag, and she has all of this bullshit. Do you guys see this? Look at that. She has all of those bags. She needed an actual bag holder. That's how many bags she has.
you didn't want to go with them, so come here and talk to me.
Why do you want to talk to me?
Look at, dude. I don't know who did this chick's BBL, but she needs to get her money back.
Okay.
Baby, he wants to talk to me.
Yeah, over here.
Why?
Because I have to figure out what's going on. Ma'am, come over here so I can talk to
You
you.
cannot talk to me like this. If you
Why?
talk nice to me, yes.
Okay, I'm
You
talking.
can talk to us together, actually.
Look at this guy.
No, can you ask me whatever you want to ask me here?
You
When
can
you
talk to us
want to
separately. Right here.
So I'll tell you straight up what's going on.
Step over here, hold on.
Ma'am,
Before you go
come
in
over here.
handcuffs,
Step over here now.
listen.
What?
There's an
Step over here now before you go in handcuffs.
So I'm talking
Now.
about you guys were seen fighting inside the
What do you
laundry
want?
room.
Come over here and talk to me.
On top of her.
I want what?
Turn and ask her.
Come over here and talk to me.
So let's stand over here.
Let's keep going. Let's keep walking.
There's the thing. He has to figure out of it. There's a domestic situation, so he has to get them apart. You know what I'm saying?
Let's keep walking.
I can't walk.
Yes, you can.
No.
Ma'am, stop playing games or you're going to go into handcuffs. Stop. Stop.
Yeah, the guy separated him like Austin.
Matter of fact, put your hands behind your back.
Ah!
Okay, it's time for you for handcuffs. It's time!
Put your hands behind your back.
Shut up. Now watch. Hey, man, what you doing with my girl, man?
What are you doing? I wait.
Come here so we can talk now.
I don't want to talk. You. How about that?
You need
I don't need to talk to you. You know, I mean, handcuff.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Take me to jail. You.
Relax.
No, I don't need to talk you.
Relax.
No. I don't need to talk. What are you gonna do? What else?
What's up? Yeah.
All of you. Let's go to jail.
What a mess.
I don't need to talk you. You just talk to me here. I don't want to get dressed.
You have the right to remain
I
silent.
don't care.
Okay. Anything you say can be used against you in court.
Yes,
You have the right to an attorney present now or any time during questioning.
go.
If you cannot afford any attorney, one will be appointed for you.
Angel, where do you think this knucklehead is from?
Who cares? Hopefully they'll send her back.
DR. She's from the DR.
Yeah, she has to be Dominican. She has to be.
More likely, probably is though.
Yeah, because Cuban girls, I mean, they don't act this dumb, and then South American chicks and Puerto Rican chicks don't sound like this. You know what I'm saying? Puerto Rican chicks don't have that rasp that Cuban chicks and Dominican chicks do. You know what I'm saying?
What that cost? Okay, do you want me to read them again?
I have been a and you told me here, but oh my
Do you want me to read the rights again? Do you want me to read the rights again? Do you understand them?
What you have to do?
Do you understand them?
What you want me to say?
Do you understand your
All I
rights?
have to say is talk to you. I'm not scared. You old. I don't do nothing. I don't do take me. That's all I have to say. I'm drunk.
You understand that even if you're drunk, you're still responsible. It's disorderly conduct. You understand that, right? Like, even though you might be intoxicated, you're still responsible for your actions. You can't be hitting a police officer.
Right, I understand that.
You can't be causing disturbance. If you're evicted from the hotel, you have to comply with us. All right? Your actions, it's not you on you.
Can y'all just refrain from her going to jail? We're just visiting.
No. Once she hit him, then it's done. It's over. All right? I'm just being straight up with you.
For a small kid? Just understanding the situation of how somebody is drunk. Can y'all just let that go? We'll leave. We'll leave. Just let that go, please.
Here I come to save the day.
What a simp, dude.
So
please, we'll get out of Florida. Please, just let that go.
That thing is out of our hands. You can't be doing that. All right? But we'll work with you. You need to go.
I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. Like, I got all this stuff. Like,
Get a car?
I'm going.
Or
She continued to abuse the officer and be uncooperative.
Of course she did.
About what?
About what happened? Why the whole reason I'm here right now?
Okay, so why you? No, you need to tell me why I'm getting arrested for. Tell me. That's
You're
your
not under
job.
arrest right now.
That's your job. Your God. Tell me what the I did. So why you hands off from me? You. Stop touching me. You. Stop talking to me. You shit.
I'm gonna take her to my car.
You. What did I do? Don't talk to me. You. I need to talk to you about what? You shit.
you need to go to like a different hotel, or is that where you're trying to?
She has the money to pay for another hotel. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, can y'all just let that go so we can get out of here, or pay for a flight or something to get out of here?
Okay.
Tell him what he did to you.
So
she did to you.
she came at me. She was taunting me, like
Okay.
trying to, and then she was saying nothing's going to happen to me.
Okay.
And then
Did she touch you?
she didn't actually touch me. No.
Okay.
She swung with her purse really wildly and missed her by like an inch.
Okay. What about this other lady?
I'll bring her in.
So I need to find out if somebody battered somebody.
Yes.
Okay, well,
Stop touching me. Don't touch me. I don't like you. Let's go. Let's go. Don't touch me.
Relax.
I'll go on my
You need to
own.
relax.
I'll go on my own. Don't touch me. I'll go on my own. I don't do
That's a
my shit.
transformer.
What the fuck I do? What did I do?
Ma'am, you need
Or what the fuck are you gonna do to me? What else you gonna do? You
You need to
shit.
relax.
You.
Hit her with the hot sauce or the Edison medicine.
What the
Let's
taser?
go.
That's what you need to do.
Yeah.
Leave me the alone. I'm asking you right now, leave me the alone.
Ma'am, you need
Touching me and take me to straight to jail. And then you ask me, what the I did? You oh, stop touching me. You.
Hey, AJ.
Yeah.
Then you wonder why Hispanic men slap Hispanic women. There you go.
Yeah, she needs
I don't know. How do you say?
How can you stop? How can you stop?
In Spanish,
Exactly.
right?
Exactly.
She needs a serving of that Zeus juice.
You. Guys, you know, stop touching me.
Step away. Step away. Out of the elevator. Do that. Don't do that, Yami. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down, Yami.
What did I do? I don't
down.
Now you're going to jail.
Yes, I am.
Oops.
Hey, Roberts, can you do me a favor? I got something in the back of my car. Can you clear it up? Move it to the trunk.
You want me to put something else? I got my charger.
Where? I got my a backup shirt, and a bag in there. If you can just move it.
This time first.
Hang tight. I'm gonna put the arrow.
I can't breathe. Or you're gonna get I can't breathe. I can't breathe. That's it. That's me. Stop me.
Sorry, guys. Noise warning for anyone wearing headphones, man.
Stop. You. I can't breathe.
That's enough. Stop. You better not bite me.
I can't breathe. Stop.
Maybe she does have rabies, guys.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
Take that down on you. Stop. Take this shit. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Knock it off. Stop.
Taser!
Stop.
What the hell is wrong with you, Taser?
She's barking like a dog, dude.
You. All of you.
Well, you know what that makes her then.
Oh! She just spit.
You. All of you.
Ah, no. Yo,
See?
where's the shower cap at?
You see?
Alright, lean that way. Give me your legs.
Oh, now she's trying to act like she's,
Alright.
Do they taser? Yes, the shower cap! Aha! That's what I'm talking about.
The female was charged with trespass, resisting
Do they not have her first name? Sanchez. I wonder if her first name is Dirty.
Probably.
Look at that, guys. Look at that. Let me see. I think we might have time for one more short one, guys. Give me a second. Give me a second, guys. Guys, make sure to drop a like on the stream. I appreciate all you guys' support. I really do. Let's see. What is this one? Oh, here we go. Guys, look at this. I found this earlier. Look at this.
A Spirit Airlines passenger whose luggage was stolen took matters into her own hands and tracked it down to a house in Fort Lauderdale.
Now an airport employee is under arrest and charged with grand theft. Is this all part of a larger theft ring, though? Local 10 investigator Jeff Weinsteer is on the case.
They found stolen luggage at this knucklehead's house. How stupid can you be, right?
I need my computer because I go to university, so I need my computer, no matter what.
Paola Garcia stood at Carousel
Ohio,
inside
Illinois,
Terminal
Florida.
4 at Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International, watching fellow passengers receive their luggage.
And I've been waiting there for at least 3 hours.
Garcia tells us she always carries on board her pink hardshell suitcase. It fits in the overhead. But she says for some reason this time, Spirit employees forced her to check it. The suitcase never hit this conveyor belt. That's because as she was waiting, according to an arrest affidavit and pictures, 29-year-old Junior Bazile apparently had her pink hard shell suitcase in the back of an airport retail store where he worked. Pictures show him rummaging through it, her MacBook, 2 watches, an iPad, jewelry, designer clothes, all taken. And back at the terminal and unaware, Spirit told Garcia not to worry.
We send you luggage to your house. So I give my address to Spirit.
But the next morning, her Apple Watch is sending a signal, but not from the airport.
You're at home and your watch is pinging at a house in Fort Lauderdale.
15 minutes from the airport.
Oh,
So
by the
you
way,
decide to go to this house.
Yes, because
Garcia, how you doing?
I know, right?
I said, how is Spirit move my suitcase there?
The Apple Watch is signaled coming from this house at 1017 Northwest 11th Court.
So you pull up to the house and you see luggage and suitcases all over the place outside?
Everywhere, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Look at that, he
She
just left
dialed
them everywhere.
911.
The first things I remember the police told me is like, what are you doing here? This is so dangerous for you to be here.
A Broward Sheriff's detective put that house address into an internal database here at the airport and found that Junior Bazile worked here for a company that operates retail stores. And he was working that day. These pictures were obtained through an investigation. Bazile had already gotten rid of the items when he was arrested and charged with grand theft.
How are you?
We went to that house to talk
Sold
to
him.
Bazile.
You know he was stealing luggage from the airport for people's luggage?
My daughter tell me that. He never tell me that.
He wasn't home.
Oh, you just didn't notice all those suitcases sitting around the house? Please, right?
We had a pleasant, cordial, 7-minute plus conversation with his mother, who never asked us to leave and answered all of our questions.
Because the police come in here, they don't find nothing in my house.
But when we told her at one point Garcia's Apple Watch was pinging from inside of her house, this happened.
That was coming from your house.
Oh! Look at that, guys! Look at that, guys! Oh no! Look at.
Yeah. Dude, that was stupid.
Whoa! I told you, if you don't want to go to jail with me.
She yanks the ID right off my neck and then claims that I hit her.
Yes, put me in the camera. Put me in the camera. What?
Jesus Christ on the cross! Look at this chick. Where's the holy water at?
Police looked at the video.
That's the proof you come to slap me.
They got me my ID back and no charges
Can you slap?
were filed.
I know, he walked away. He said,
How can you slap? How can you slap? How can she slap?
Days later, Junior
Go away.
In a statement,
I like that, man.
on
I like that.
grand theft charge.
I think we have a right to ask you. You're stealing passengers' luggage?
Go away, sir.
I
What do you
think
say
he's
to the lady
Haitian,
whose
right?
stuff you took?
Go away.
In a statement to Local 10 News,
Yeah, look at that. Now, guys, this is a quick one here. Look at this. This chick is a sergeant. And she gets a DUI from her own precinct, dude. Look at this.
Huh? Come out the car.
Me?
Come out the car.
Go ahead.
Are you serious?
I'm good.
Are you serious?
I'm good.
Come to the back of the car. Are you serious? Sarge?
Sarge. Look at that, guys. Look at that.
Ohio, Illinois, Florida.
Really? You see how you're driving?
I have a friend with me.
Okay.
Hey, Gomez, you on?
Call the Sarge. I need to. Oh, wait. She's already here.
Give me an O2, please. Stay in the back of the car, please.
What a mess. Sorry for the flashing lights, guys. Look at him. He's like, what the hell, man?
No. Sarge, come out the car. Come out the car. Stay standing outside the car. Stay right here. Sarge, stay right here.
Smith. All right, gonna be performing some field sobriety testing with me, okay? Are you willing to take these tests?
Absolutely.
Are you wearing any contacts?
No.
No? Okay, so what about your shoes? Would you like to take your shoes off?
Yeah.
No? Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over here. Any injuries or anything like that? No? All right, so first thing we're gonna do, I need you to, huh? Oh, hold on, I'll be back. All right, Smith,
So that means you was starting sobriety test, you started sobriety test because they started told you not to?
yes, they advised me that Miramar is coming to take over.
Okay.
I mean, I started and now...
So in the middle of the sobriety test, it told you no, right?
Yeah, he told me to stop. My sergeant told me to stop. So.
Conflict of interest?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. He told me to stop, and I'm just advising you that Miramar is coming to take over.
Okay.
All right?
No problem.
All right.
Look at that, man. Sucks for you, dude. You're exposed.
Is your badge in there?
Conrad says DEI hire Sarge. Facts, dude.
Where's your license on? Any female? Is it in your purse?
How embarrassing.
Just put it in the car and fucking... Somebody you want to give your jewelry and stuff? License? The sergeant is action.
I don't know if I got my license. I got my number for you. Is my number?
You have a police badge or police ID?
Am I going home? Haven't you arrested enough drunk drivers to know this information? Look at that, man. She's cooked. Let's give it a hit.
How much you want that half these guys were like, oh, thank God, we can finally get rid of this broad.
Probably. Yeah, well, that's her. So, but all right, you guys, I'm gonna shut this bad boy down. Guys, I'm gonna drop a video at 12. I'll have a live probably around noon on locals tomorrow. It'll be open for anyone who wants to watch. So it'll be about 30 minutes long. I'll let you guys know in the Discord and the community tab and on locals. Just letting you know, guys. Thanks for the 8K. Once again, guys, just letting you know, I will be live on 50 and 304s tomorrow at 10 as usual. But guys, no Send the Asteroid on Sunday, and then 50 and 304s will be on Wednesday next week and not Tuesday. So I'll let you guys know in the Discord, and then I'll also put reminders in the community tab. Let's see, Colin, Jameson, Angel, any parting words?
Can you slap? I like that.
Yeah, no, man. Appreciate your good work. Thank you, dude.
Guys, preview for Friday's video. I'm doing a thing on these chicks because there's a whole group of of
lesbians
who quote unquote have a baby with a chick, and because they aren't the biological parent, all of a sudden they get divorced, right? And the mom's like, you don't have any rights. And the court says, yeah, you don't have any rights. I think that's the truest way that a woman can actually experience being a man, is if they form a bond with a child and they can't see it, and the court backs up the mom who took the kid away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but all right, you guys. I appreciate you guys. See you in the next one, guys. Have a good one.
All right. Have a good night, everyone.